Salute to everybody that's out there. Let's take a real quick pause for station identification.
I'll take a drink, and I might even smoke a little reefer every now and then. I'll smoke a little reefer, but freebase and cocaine, as far as that goes, I don't do it. Now, I'll take a drink, you know, every now and then I'll have a drink, and I will smoke a little reefer. I'll do some toot now. I'll do a little toot. You know, if somebody give it to me, offers it to me, I mean, you know, it sounds polite if you don't. So I do a little toot, somebody offers it to me, but if I will not. I'll repeat, you know, I want y'all all know this right now, because I went down there to the restaurant and that treatment center. I will not freebase cocaine. It's no longer part of my life. No, not drinking. I will have a drink. I will have a drink, and I'll smoke some reefer. I'll smoke a couple of doobies a day, or, you know, just to get you through the day. And I'll do a little toot every now and then. Yeah, I'll get about half a G, you know, and just sit around, and me and Sally, my girlfriend, will do a little toot. Just, you know, for fun, you know, every now and then. And I'll tell you what, though, about that drink, I won't drink any tequila. Now, I might have a drink, but I won't drink tequila, because last time I drank that tequila, I got wild on that stuff, and I beat up Sally, hit Sally, broke a car window out, and I won't do that anymore. But, you know, that and freebasing, I will not freebase cocaine anymore. Now, I'll have a drink. I'll have a drink, and I'll smoke, I go through about a half ounce a week of reefer. You know, I like to smoke reefer, and that's something I enjoy doing. But the freebase I don't do, but I'll do a little toot. I'll do some.
Salute. We in the motherfucking building, goddammit.
All I can hear is far on leg on.
𝘾𝙤𝙥𝙃 Muntu. Salute. Welcome to the panels, my brother.
Salute. What's going on?
Salute, brother. Salute.
Popcorn. Post the link for this garbage ass nigga. Salute with it, Muntu. True Zone. This nigga, Mama Chief, what's up with it?
Jay, Pop.
Hey, what's going on?
Salute, 𝘾𝙤𝙥𝙃. What's the word, man? We are up here discussing whatever is on niggas' mind. But in particular, I'm trying to figure out if Aboriginal niggas believe they went and gave technology, information, and civilization to Africa. Why the fuck is they still beefing with Africa today? What's the problem? When did Africa become y'all mama had the Africa, your daddy had the Africa jacket on back in the day. We seen them. We seen the nigga with the big fist on his motherfucking shirt. We seen this, you feel me? We already seen the people in the red, green, gold, and the black, green, and all that shit. We seen you niggas with Marcus Garvey on the t-shirts and all that shit. All them HBCU color shit, all everything. Dashikis. It was a whole summer niggas was out here with dashiki and shorts on and Air Force Ones. I remember that summer.
I don't know. I think a lot of niggas that coming into this new information feel disappointed that they was kind of bamboozled, if that's the case in their situation.
Bamboozled by the new information.
Yeah, they feel like, oh shit, the whole time they thought they was. I mean, you know, me myself, I'm not tripping. I guess I'm not, that whole racial shit holds no weight with me. I'm not biased whatsoever. But it's a lot of niggas that was like, oh nigga, they thought they was African the whole time. And when they found out they wasn't, some niggas is like low key mad about that. I'm not justifying it, but I'm just trying to give a synopsis on what I think might be going on certain cases. Or some niggas just want to stand on what they found out about themselves. And then some niggas knew the whole time that they was on some Indian shit. You know, me personally, I don't know, man. I'm taking the educated guess.
Anybody else want to try to take a crack at it?
Africans are anti-lotion. Since they're anti-lotion, black people got a problem with ashy feet.
Hold on, hey, Bobby, now you black bastard. You throwing shots at me in the chat while I'm in the chat, nigga.
Everybody
Wait,
got
wait.
nigga.
Did
I
you
can't
say?
help it. Your ass slow and only know how to work squeegees and not technology, nigga. That's shit. Get your back.
Black motherfucker. You like a motherfucker. You like a stepped on. You like a turtle without a shell.
Oh yeah, with them same
You
jokes.
extra
But
cocoa butter for that dry ass
you like
skin.
my granddaddy at first. Them jokes was good the first couple summers, granddaddy. You got
No, nigga. No,
Alzheimer's.
everybody got me blocked over there. That's what it is, man. Everybody got me blocked.
About you got everybody else blocked. We see you, nigga. That you just can't see us.
I'm saying, nigga, you could be at my panel. You
L's
get brought up.
no.
As soon as
L
you in the chat,
no.
nigga, just letting you up. Nigga, I come
I
over
got
here, I
you
gotta do all
unblocked.
this shit to get up on the panel, man. Damn.
A bunch of niggas posted the link for you. You can't see nobody because you only know how to block, not unblock. You don't know nothing about the settings. Fuck up out of here. You
Shit.
slow. You only know how to work. You can't squeegee your way out of this one. That's what I'm telling you. It ain't gonna work. Listen,
Nah, hey, probably not. You ain't smarter than
squeegee
me,
gonna
bro.
get
I
you that
told you,
paper.
nigga. Listen, man. I look better. I cook better. I do everything better than you, nigga.
That's what Ric Flair said before he had a
And I'm
stroke.
smarter than you, nigga.
Ric
Huh?
Flair said all that stupid ass shit before he had a stroke. See what I'm saying?
What up? Nah.
That nigga said, I'm the high flying this, jetting this. I look better. I cook better.
He's a genius.
Hey, well, hold on. I just want to say one thing, man. I ain't trying to, like, fuck up your show. But look, hey, Copper Draco, man, you mentioned that niggas found out that they not African. Well, I ain't gotta lose my life just because a nigga ain't African, man. Nigga threatened to shoot your whole house up. What the fuck you mean I ain't African, nigga? That I'm African, nigga threatened to kill you, man. I gotta die over the information, though, bro.
Wait,
Yep.
say that last part again.
Okay, a nigga would try to kill you over this information.
Over the internet, yeah, on some cyborg shit,
Right,
yeah.
so why I gotta die? Why my life gotta be in jeopardy over some motherfucking information, man? Come on, man.
Hey, I ain't justifying that. He asked the question. I just made an educated guess.
Bro, I asked that nigga Wild Savage a simple question earlier, bro. That nigga became unhinged. That nigga wanted to kill me. I became every bitch nigga in the book. I said, man, these niggas crazy, man. But
You see my nigga name, Wild Savage. You know what I'm saying? When I asked that question, that sparked this whole conversation. You know what I'm saying? I asked.
if a white cop pulled that nigga over right now, hey, man, ID and registration, sir, he wouldn't be a savage. He'd be a compliant civilian, nigga. He would be a conformist. Yes, sir. This is my high B. Don't be all that shit.
Maybe I don't. Not everybody like that though.
You ain't no man. You actually think for 1 second if a fucking cop pulled that nigga over right now, he wouldn't be talking all that shit. He wouldn't be going
Wait.
in.
So
Come on, man.
you feel like every nigga bow down when they get pulled over?
Bro, if you got pulled over, nigga, would you bow down? Would you be like, oh, would you conform?
Nah, I know my
Not
Would you
every
rights.
comply?
time. Not
I
every
know
time.
I know my rights.
Sometimes niggas do, but truth on like that. Sometimes you be like, all right, man, here go this shit. Leave me alone. Sometimes if they on bullshit and you know you 100% of your hey, nigga, what the fuck y'all on, man? Hell yeah. Especially in
Get that.
Chicago. Niggas talk crazy to the police in Chicago, truth on. I'll just be honest with you. Them niggas don't, nigga. Whether if they legal, illegal, you finna get arrested. Niggas gonna talk crazy. Them niggas don't give no fuck about no police.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, true song, but every nigga ain't like that though.
Them New York niggas the same way too. Them niggas talk crazy to they police in New York.
Man, did you see that nigga on what's the name of that goddamn movie, The Wood? When the cops pulled a nigga over, that nigga was all out gang bang. As soon as the nigga Stacy from The Wood, as soon as the cop pulled that nigga over, man, he was on his best behavior.
I mean, but the nigga just robbed a liquor store. He was smoking weed in the car with some youngsters. I mean, he fell back quick.
Most niggas is like that. They ain't even robbed the store.
Yeah, if you that dirty, you go fall back with, you know. So, I'm just saying, like, if you're depending on the day, Stacy go have a whole different reaction with that police. I'm saying.
Yeah. Stacy thought they was on to him, like shit. As a matter of fact, they was. No, I take that back. They got the call about that during the motherfucking interrogation. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
Hey, cuz, can I say something?
Run it.
It's too as soon as we get shouts out to the chat, I just want to thank all of you people for being here with us on the shit show. Y'all could be doing anything, anywhere, but y'all here with us. So I hope y'all enjoy yourselves, had a great day, had a great weekend, have a great week. And Mississippi Macho, you got it.
Appreciate that, TT. But nah, I just want to show something on this camera, man. I got a little raggedy phone. Y'all don't talk about me now. But
It's
this some
okay,
stuff I
Bobby.
got from my grandma. You know, hey, this some old books. She believed in them encyclopedias and stuff, but folks don't know. But these real Indian tribes and niggas was everywhere. This wrote by the white man. I got volumes of this stuff that I got about how even the depictions in the paintings was niggas. Even my granddaddy used this when he was on the pipeline back in the day. We still got all kind of stuff down here from back in the day. So, you know, they ain't nothing new.
So you say that to say what?
We're real Injuns.
Hey.
He's saying that to say that there's evidence to prove that black people were already in the Americas, from the Empire Haiti to the ends of California. That's what he's saying all that to say. And there are actual depictions, paintings, coat of arms, and all that to prove that royal families were actually black people. That's what
you said. The coat.
So
you said the coat. You said the coat of
a
arms.
little corroboration to the brother's statement.
Yeah, but we all much now, man.
I'm just lending a little corroboration to the brother's statement, you know, to his experience.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, there's a lot of evidence to prove that royal families emanated from the Americas and they were black people. All the coat of arms, the earliest coat of arms that you can find of the families in the Americas and also Europe were actually black people, transposed and transfigured over time into white people.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna walk with you.
I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying all of them.
Wait. I ain't saying that. If it's many, we gonna say that's the majority. Let's say all of that's true. Let's say all of that's true, and I'm willing to rock with you. Because I've attacked this thing from all different angles. And I've said to them, well, that's the brute force angle. That's we coming over here, we chopping niggas' heads and legs off, we taking over your shit, we rewriting history, we painting all black people white, and we saying deal with it, correct? That's essentially what we dealing with in a nutshell. In a nutshell, right?
Well, the thing is, we can only deal with it if we know about it. There are many people who don't know about it.
I'm just asking.
Able to deal
Ain't
with
that wait? I'm just asking. That's the basic premise, though, correct? That they came, they saw, they conquered, and they rewrote history. They repainted history. They changed motherfuckers into white people. All that shit, right?
Well, all right, okay, great. I can concede to that point, Bobby. They did rewrite history and so on, but there was a prehistory before that. And once we get to do some proper research, once we really, get some proper evidence,
it's gonna take. You don't think it's gonna take proper guns for that, or proper like?
Well, it won't take proper guns to get evidence. It will take proper guns to execute a plan or any sort of action to, regain your foothold as royalty if you desire to be that, or as a ruling populace.
You don't think that's gonna take this man. This where it get tricky at. Moon2, this where it get tricky at. This is where it get tricky at, Moon2.
Go ahead.
Ah, man. You ever play one of them games that you download on your phone, like the little war games or whatever? You know what I'm saying? You know,
not really, but I've seen them.
You're saying, you know, eventually, you can enjoy the game, but eventually, when you get to looking at the levels of the players in the world and the money that they had to spend to get to these levels, you say to yourself that I'm not finna do, like, I don't see myself getting that. Now, we gotta be real, right? Now I'm being realistic. Yeah, it's a different level. You see what I'm saying? We as Black, Aboriginal, whatever the we is of niggas that look like other people when you see them walk outside.
We as the collective, us.
Right? From Mississippi, all just us. However you want to put it. When you're dealing with a force of nature that's willing to do whatever, what you gonna do with that?
Well, when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, what happens? Yes, stalemate, don't you? Or you could be like Bruce Lee and be like water, flow over, around, through, under. Is that possible? I don't know, man. When they started, they just wanted to lend some credence to the brother's statement about, his evidence with having histories and so on written by a white man or white men, concluding that there were actually Aboriginals on the land.
Hey, Moon2, whatever your name is, I don't know if you're African, from the Caribbean, I don't know where you're from, but you mentioned a lot of people say that, in these echo chambers, the white man this, the white man that. Like, how do you know for certain the white man rewrote history? It could have been some Asian nigga, it could have been a Mexican nigga that rewrote this shit.
Well, the fact of the matter is that most of the history.
Saying. Can you be specific and what white man you talking about? Do these white people have names?
Is what I'm trying to do. Just give me a moment.
Huh?
Yeah, just hang on, man. Let me answer the question. Right. So the fact of the matter is, and the truth of history is that most of our history, or the history in the Western Hemisphere, was written by the Jewry. The Jewry meaning the Jews, and it's okay to say the Jews now on YouTube. Even down to the so-called translation or even compilation of the Bible itself was done by the Jewry. So this is how you know that history was rewritten by the Jewry. Does that answer any of your questions?
Right. I get what you're saying. Somewhat.
Yeah, I understand you may not have been privy to that kind of information before, but it's there. With a lot of hard work and deep research, you will find it.
The Jewry.
Yeah, the Jewry. J-E-W-R-Y.
And you said the people from Europe. So you believe in the whole Black European story? Not saying it ain't true. I mean.
I really try not to believe anything unless I can find some corroboration or evidence. And I really have been on this path for quite a while. And yeah, there's the presence of Black royalty in Europe.
In Europe, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, 'cause I got a coat of arms in my family too.
Exactly, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah. So I get what you're saying. So I'm just trying to get an understanding. You got niggas on the panel rapping?
What's up, Loyal Diddy? What's good with you, nigga? With your oils and shit. Loyal Diddy, that's your new name, nigga.
That's all right.
Hey, Hezzo,
Hey
don't come
man,
your
never
way.
Motherfucking
disrespect
True
my
Squeezy.
Where
sensei
the fuck
like
you
that,
at,
brother.
nigga? Hey,
A
Hezzo,
nigga
don't come
named
up
True
here.
Squeezy.
Don't come your ass up here with that
Man,
motherfucking
watch out,
chicken
nigga.
mouth.
Hey, man, watch out, man.
Man, watch out, man.
Hezzo,
Watch
where the
out.
fuck you at, boy? Where you at, out south?
Never disrespect the chicken god lawyer, boy.
That nigga new name is
He
Loyal
ain't got
Diddy.
no
He was talking
respect
about oils and shit.
because he don't
Lord, what
get
up, though?
respect.
What up, loyal? What's
The
the
truth
word,
in the
man?
life, my boy. Hey, what's up, man? Shit, you know,
No,
just
my nigga.
listening in, trying to get my little inputs and shit, you know.
Give it to me. What you think about Trump sending niggas back to Liberia?
I think that's a fallacy, and whoever made that up need to burn and rot in hell. Along with the squeegee master right there. Hey, squeegee master, teach me your ways, squeegee master.
If you type
Loyal
about
Hey,
him
but
in
look,
the
Diddy,
I
chat,
think this
motherfucker,
quota
get out,
horn
man.
shit
hey, listen, if you type
is
about him in the
bullshit too,
chat,
though.
you could diss him all night because he got everybody blocked and he don't know how to unblock them, so
Yeah,
he
y'all
ain't
talk
gonna
that
be
shit
able
all
to.
y'all want in the chat. I ain't gonna see that shit anyway. Type all you want. I don't give a shit anyway. The next time, hey Bobby, next time you bring
I'm
your black
putting all
ass
that shit up on
back
the
to my
screen.
channel, you get roasted, nigga.
You getting roasted.
Next time
Nigga
you
said,
You
back
can
on
roast
my
right
channel, bro,
now.
I'm gonna roast you the whole panel. You know
You
that?
tomorrow,
got roast.
nigga.
Don't feel no type of way because you don't know how to unblock people, man. That ain't. Come on, man.
Nigga said, I'm gonna talk about you
You getting,
tomorrow. Not right now, tomorrow.
right. You getting paper, boy. Yeah.
Nah, but man, these people, bro, that's coming over here,
Mm-hmm.
we ain't got no reason to feel bad for these people or put ourselves in the same box with them because they're nothing like us.
Mm-hmm.
So
Let me ask you
the
a
whole,
question. When the last time you ate a taco?
so you saying the
No.
immigrants is tacos?
I asked you a question. Don't
I
ask
don't
me a
know
question.
when.
Don't
I
answer.
don't know when the
Don't.
last time I ate a taco. I don't be scheduling taco events. What you mean, Taco Tuesday or some shit like that?
The last time you ate a burrito?
I don't know. I don't keep schedules of shit that I eat and shit out. You know that I'm not basing it on the people.
When the last time you been to a Mexican restaurant?
Not in a long motherfucking time, like years, my boy.
When the
I don't
last
even
time
fuck.
you
I don't even fuck with Taco Bell, nigga.
don't nobody
But
eat that?
look,
Ain't Mexican food. That's
you act
dog
like
food.
the only people that's being affected by this, birthright citizenship is Mexicans. They just the largest group, the largest demographic, because them niggas they ain't about nothing but swindling. When Mutu was talking about history's been rewritten by the Jews, that's who he was talking about right there. These motherfuckers have written themselves into our history as the Mexicans.
Ain't no no, listen.
Yes, ours.
Okay. When you say ours, what do you mean by that?
Black people. That's what I mean by ours. They wrote themselves into our history. That's why they change. That's why they change every so often to black and brown. Now they
Yeah,
calling
I gotta give
themselves
you some
niggas.
pushback, Lord. You always saying ours this. I heard that a lot. Y'all always say this is ours. Nigga, we
Didn't
said,
I
bro, it's not our
clarify?
shit. Huh?
Didn't I clarify and say black people?
You saying our history, like
Yes, black people's history.
right.
Okay? American black people. Bro, these people came here and said that they lived here before we did because of some type of commerce agreement that they had
Man,
with
a
the
lot of y'all
United
niggas came on the
States.
ship, man. I don't care what you talking about, man. A lot of y'all
You
niggas came
know?
on the ship.
Well,
A lot of y'all niggas
a
ain't
lot
come
of you
over there. A lot
niggas
of y'all
did
niggas
come
did
on a
come over
ship.
through the
That's why
ship.
y'all got that shit mentality. That's why y'all got that vagabond fucking bondage mentality. Feeling like that you can't do shit for yourself. Hey man, it's not my fault.
It's interesting that black isn't a race, just like Mexican isn't a race.
Just like Mexican ain't a race.
Yeah, Mexican isn't a race. You can look that up right now.
It's a term that they use to describe a group of people, right?
The mixed
And
race,
I'm not trying to say that you know, it's legitimate. I'm just saying this is what we've been using for all these years. And the only reason why we're using it is because of people like the immigrants that's coming over here today. That's generalizing shit.
Generalizing, yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah, they generalize shit because they don't have a true history and culture to fucking solidify their claims. So they say, we've been here, we did this, we was there, we was here, you know, but then when you ask them proof, they say, well, then you can fall back on the Aztecs and the Toltecs and the Mexicans and the Indians and shit. We all of them people. You see how they just generalize and just group themselves all up in a group because they don't really have no anchor to their story to this land. How you gonna be a Mexican but not a Spaniard? How you gonna be a Spaniard and not a Latin? And all of them people came from the East. They called themselves the Ladinos. Then they changed that from Ladino to Latino. You see what I'm saying? Now they flip-flopping, man. These people are imposters, first of all. Any costume that will confirm their claims, they'll throw it on, man. They'll throw the feathers on. They'll throw all the war paint and all that shit on. And that's not the way this country was, man, because it's not that way now.
Yes, it is.
Shit.
It was feathers everywhere, nigga.
Feathers everywhere. On the ground from shooting them motherfucking birds.
And bisons.
Blasting them, bitch.
It was dodo birds. All type of shit was here for the white man. So,
Chief Quail
was here for us.
It was quails around this bitch, nigga. You don't even see quails everywhere no more.
Yes, I do. I got some in my backyard right now.
Nigga said we had super cities and supercomputers and flying robots and all that shit.
Nigga ain't nobody ever said no shit like that. You plug no monkey.
Did say that today.
Ain't nobody say no super cities and flying cars.
Yes, they did.
You've been sniffing too many suds, my boy.
A nigga conveyed that to me earlier, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about me. I wouldn't dare say no bullshit like that.
Not you, lawyer. Nigga did say that earlier, though. Nigga said it was super cities in America. Nigga been had cars and the fucking blimps and shit. They been going to Africa. That's what he told me, man. He said all them pyramids over there, America did that.
Fuck man, ain't nothing but a fucking tourist trap. Ain't nothing but tourist traps, man. That's all that shit is. Ain't nobody living in that shit. Ain't nobody ever lived in that shit.
Do niggas
ain't got
live
no municipality around that shit.
Do niggas live in the power grid, nigga?
In the power grid? What the fuck is you talking about?
It's a big ass spot in most neighborhoods or ducked off somewhere that's fenced off that ain't nothing but a bunch of electrical shit going on. All type of shit up in that motherfucker fenced off there. Dude, somebody live up in there.
Yeah,
you want it? Look,
definitely ducked off.
Can a nigga live in there without getting electrocuted? I don't think so. So no.
Yeah, you could lay a pallet on the floor and just lay down.
I don't know no creep that's doing some shit like that. And if you are doing that shit, you deserve to be locked up and deported. I don't give a fuck if you is American.
Oh, so you with Trump sending niggas to Liberia? There we go. We got one.
Hell yeah.
We got one. Nigga, let's go.
Some niggas gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all gotta go.
There they go.
Y'all just don't respect.
Right here, lawyer.
I got a dog just like that, man. He was just like that.
It's fucking stupid, man. Hey, do y'all feel like Trump on his job though, or y'all not fucking with? Y'all not fucking with Trump?
Man, Trump
on the script, nigga. He owned the script.
Man, best president we ever had, man.
I'm asking you a question, 𝘾𝐼𝙎, bro.
Hell yeah.
If that little nigga that played in Home Alone was president right now, would you give validity to anything that he said or did?
Okay, you talking about part 2?
Macaulay Culkin, nigga.
Yeah. If he was president right now, would you give validity to anything that nigga said or did? Instead of him being president instead of Trump, right?
I can't answer that. I mean, Home Alone 2 was a long time ago.
I'm trying to say, nigga, him and Trump is one and the same. Nigga, a TV personality.
I would give more credit to Macaulay Culkin. That nigga was setting up some cold traps in Home Alone 1 and 2. That little nigga was a genius. That nigga thwarted off criminal
Yeah,
movie.
Macaulay
Hold
Culkin
on.
was like,
So
as
yeah,
far
Hold
I
on,
would give
Bobby.
him more credence.
as
Was
far
you
as
That
young
nigga
saying
had dope
Macaulay
fiend,
the
Culkin
police
was
do it.
showing the
Hold
niggas how
on.
to?
What you said, Humbling? I ain't
Was
hear.
you
Yeah, I
saying
was just about to
that
say.
Macaulay Culkin? Go ahead.
Now I was just gonna say what makes that comparison funny is that Trump was in that movie. That's what makes it
Trump
so
was in Home
funny.
Alone too. He
Yeah,
was in
yeah.
Home
Yeah.
Alone too.
Yeah, but still, are you saying that Macaulay Culkin was setting traps like ICE is setting traps for the immigrants today?
No. That nigga Macaulay Culkin would have been got the border secured. That nigga would have put some glue down that bitch, and so he would have been figured out some contraptions to put at the border to where nobody ever get in America again. You see how he kept motherfuckers out that house? He definitely would have been able to keep motherfuckers out of
Part
America.
one and two was good. Like, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
That
he
nigga
was
survived as a 7-year-old nigga in New York. Nigga, you ain't telling me nothing.
in New York. Yeah, he was the
And that's
coldest to
why
do it.
Trump was able to do what he did. He took some notes.
That
Yeah,
nigga gave Trump a high five in that movie too. You might be
Trump
on
a
something,
different
Tucson.
nigga.
man,
Macaulay gonna be the
that nigga
president.
went from setting traps to going in the trap. That nigga a full blown dope fiend now.
Nah, he
The
dead,
nigga,
dog.
the nigga got
Everybody
a.
that's never been a president been a dope fiend.
Well, you seen the picture of Trump with Bishop Magic Don Juan?
Again, everybody who's ever been a president has been a dope fiend.
Nah, he ain't no dope fiend because he took a picture with Bishop.
Bro, you think just because a nigga know how to put on a suit and walk around this bitch like everything together, they ain't smoking dope off the scene?
You niggas was worse than ICE, nigga.
Hey man,
Y'all got a nigga trapped by association right off the bat.
I knew Trump was on dope soon as that man said, what do you think about Israel attacking Iran? He said, you got two countries that been fighting for fucking ever and don't know what the fuck they're doing. Put that in the paper and walk.
the
I
nigga,
say, oh, that nigga off that
yeah, he
YOLO.
different. The nigga said grab her by the pussy. Yeah, he different.
He off that dope, baby.
He different.
See,
We ain't gotta be
if he would have
brash
got up
about
there and said diplomatic, if he would have got up there and said diplomatic moves are in place, y'all would have still been talking shit. Since the motherfucker let it go like that, y'all tripping now.
I said he a robot.
Man, I fucks with Trump, man.
Robot ass nigga
I
out here. You
fucks
right.
with Trump too, man.
Man, what
Do
has
that
Trump
shit.
done for
I
y'all
don't care
niggas
if
though?
it's
Y'all
script or
niggas,
not.
Trump don't fuck with y'all niggas though.
He protecting his border. He protecting the border
Trump
first
don't
of
fuck
all.
with you niggas though. Y'all saying, well, I fuck with you. Trump don't fuck with y'all niggas, man. Walk on the
We
front right
ain't
now.
fucking with him
Lord, you
like
know what
hanging
nigga
out with the
Lord Copper
nigga. We
Draco
just
is?
talking about the
Who the
nigga
fuck is
doing his
Trump said,
job.
who the fuck
Yeah,
is a
I
Copper
can't
Draco?
answer that. I
Or
don't
he
know the
doing the
nigga
scripted
personally.
of his job.
I'm saying, what has Trump done
Because
for
we
you
don't
that
really
has
know what the
benefited
nigga
you,
is
Copper
doing.
Draco?
Hey man, I can go down the
In
list on what he
reality,
done on what he done for niggas.
I'm saying,
Can't do
what has
that.
he done for you, nigga?
We don't really know what the nigga is doing.
I asked you the same
I mean,
question,
we
Lord.
could.
You couldn't tell me what he done for you, man. You just a lost nigga. I'm asking Copper Draco.
He's making America great again.
Bro,
I told
all right,
look.
dude,
I
man.
told
That's
this
not like
nigga.
some
I
old
told this nigga Truth
mainstream
Zone
narrative.
in
Hey
like
man, look,
5 different ways
don't
what the man is doing. He
don't let
just
Trump go
refused
over
to
your head, my
understand
nigga.
or listen. Nigga, clean the bubbles out your ears, nigga. All them bubbles. I
To the
ain't.
day he
Hey,
say, to
listen.
the day he gets on that goddamn
The,
tube and say, hey, I'm cutting checks for
That
all
nigga say
black
bubbles.
families. Everybody get 100,000 a piece. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
I ain't turning none of that
Oh,
shit down
nigga get
either because it's my
100,000 piece
money
for
anyway.
what? Being African?
Nigga, I told you I wore the sheet all year long, nigga. I walk around saying bitch ass nigga every
So
day
so
for that paper.
True Zone, you feel like Kamala should have got it?
I don't give a fuck who gets it, as long as I get, as long as they cut the check. I don't
Well, I'm
participate.
just saying,
I don't engage in
as
the
far
whole
as
I'm
over
getting
political
Trump,
rhetoric.
like over Trump, you feel like she should have got it because it
Kanye
sounded,
West should have been the president. That's what I say.
yeah.
Nah, I can't answer that question, bro. I don't know.
I should have made Kanye the president. That's a fact.
They made who was supposed to be president.
no,
We don't need
nigga,
no
they
weird
should have
I
niggas
heard
made
you was
wearing
a
a fucking
they should
Did the
have
mask.
made
nigga even
Tiger
run?
King. They should have made Tiger King president, bro. Never forget.
Tiger
Do not
King?
skunk
That's
Tiger
the
King,
nigga.
bro.
That nigga in jail,
So
man.
exotic, brother.
You want a gay tiger extraordinaire?
That nigga said
Ain't nothing. Hey,
a
no
gay
No,
saying
tiger.
that nigga
You
gay
ain't no
and
Tiger
different
King.
that
than a
nigga gay
crazy
and
black nigga with a
unhinged. That's
mask
what I'm
on.
saying. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but him being gay and unhinged and motherfucking with a bunch of tigers is just like, boy, ain't nobody safe in that scenario.
You can
Wait,
say
wait,
the same thing
who,
about Kanye though, man.
who you
Come on,
talking
you
man.
know,
about?
you know,
Kanye
I
Kanye
already gave it a run
unhinged.
though.
But he only doing this shit to his cousin. So as long as you ain't Kanye cousin, you safe.
God damn.
On a serious note, though.
You safe, nigga.
Hey, on a serious note, though, right? I mean, for the past 30, 40, 50 years, Trump is the first president that I've seen who's become flustered. You know what I mean? Flustered. As in, he really under pressure. Remember those movies you used to watch when the prime minister and the president were under pressure and they got the sleeves rolled up and the ties all pulled off and shit?
That's right.
Stop selling them phones that's wired to the federal government. That's what I'm going to tell you.
Okay, have a good day. Oh, man, you in the Matrix.
Fuck a good day. Make it a bad day.
Is that Jim Jones?
Hey, yo, my outlaw niggas. Twist these niggas. I'm over here.
Glitch got himself in the building. Bank bomb.
Not Saxon Jones, my boy.
What's up with y'all? What's going on?
What's up, bro?
Nah. Wait a minute, man. Something wrong, Bank. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck was that?
What's wrong with the trimmiest of the trim?
I heard it. I heard you hear me trip. I heard it as soon as he said it. Like,
What's up? My niggas wasn't hitting the same, dog.
None of that feel right. What's good, nigga? We gotta talk out in the Discord. No.
All right, so this is how we gonna do it. What's up, everybody? And what's up with my niggas?
There we go. I like that. I get it now.
You gotta discern which one you is in that category.
Hold on, man.
Use your discernment.
You act like it's like two niggas up here.
Hold on, no, Bank. This the what's up. Hey, Bank, this the what's up, everybody, right here.
That stupid ass dog. That shit stupid. Hey Bobby, let me read off something real quick. As far as I fuck with Trump because he fuck with niggas, you know what I'm saying? So right here I got Donald Trump. The nigga used his jet. He used his jet to go pick up Nelson Mandela when he was released from prison. When Jennifer Hudson was on. Yeah, when Jennifer Hudson's family was killed, that nigga flew her. You know, he flew her in and put her in the Trump Towers for 6 months rent free. He funded an executive order to research why black women have a higher mortality rate during childbirth. He funded opportunity zones in minority neighborhoods so that black and brown people can create small businesses. He passed a reform that reversed unjust sentences and over 5,000 niggas was released from prison because of that.
First Step Act, free the game.
He historically funded more HBCUs than any other president. He invited 100 niggas to the White House to pray over him. Trump is just different, my nigga. And that's just like.
Hold on. And guess what? On top of all of that, after all of that, this how I still feel about him.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to.
You can sit on this motherfucker and die with them niggas or not.
Who planted the J?
That motherfucker is not real.
Oh man,
that nigga wore a size 15 J.
Hey man, listen, 𝘾𝙲, man, you named off all that shit, bro. I ain't heard nothing about no reparations checks or not one nigga, man. Not even one red cent.
I agree with that.
Fuck a reparations check, nigga.
Hey, don't let Trump go over your head, my nigga. Hey, name another president who released all these niggas out of prison. This nigga released
about Bill Clinton. Niggas,
what's the nigga name?
Obama got the longest release list in history, nigga. That nigga.
Wait. To release niggas from prison?
Not all them niggas. Hey, it's still niggas getting out because of Trump policies right now. You know I work with this shit, Bobby. I don't know what they call it, but they got some program where they let niggas getting out of the state and the feds behind this shit.
I got a couple people came home off it.
Federal laws. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bob.
No, go ahead, Hummer. Go ahead, because your mic.
I was just saying what he was referring to is the First Step Act, which actually.
Well, the First Step Act is federal. But I'm saying there's something in the state down here that I think is called clemency or some shit like that. These old niggas is applying for, and they getting out at a high rate. It's people that I never thought I would see again that's coming home next month. It's amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, name the nigga that Obama let out. Name one nigga.
I'm sorry, Sister Humbling. I didn't mean to get you such a way.
I don't think Obama was allowed to do that.
Just because Obama wasn't freeing no rappers and shit.
Fuck the rapper. I mean, just name the nigga. Fuck the rapper.
Hold on,
Anyone.
I'm gonna tell you right now. No, he said
I have black one.
He said.
Name a 3/5 of a nigga you can let out.
That nigga loyal crazy. Name a half a black nigga.
He wasn't allowed to do that shit. His Kenyan side wouldn't have allowed him to do that shit.
He got
My
the biggest
Kenyan side
deportation
will
rate
not
though.
let me let these niggas go.
He the king of deportation though.
He was like, everybody in Kenya come to America because I got your back. But I will not let any of these niggas, these American niggas, these Aboriginal Indian niggas go.
And look, Bobby over there googling like a motherfucker.
Right now,
I'm trying to find some of these motherfuckers because I don't
That's
know.
Obama right there, boy. You ain't like my
There was all
impersonation.
motherfucking there was some like who the fuck with these niggas? There's some niggas up in here. I don't know who the fuck Clarence Aaron. I don't know who Clarence Aaron is, but he let that nigga go. And there's some Mexicans up in here. Derek Labby, whoever that nigga is. Yeah, there's some niggas up in here.
Just Bob, always take the opposition, take the con. I think it's important to say that when people talk about pardons, you have to petition for it. People don't you can't. I mean, well, I'm not saying you can in absolute sense, but many people that are getting pardoned are petitioning for it. So they're requesting it. He's not just saying, I pick you, I pick you, I pick you.
Yeah. Angela Stanton King got something to do with that shit, even though she a wild motherfucker, but she got something to do with that shit. Like I said, that's what they was telling me the old niggas was doing. Like they was going to get the niggas that don't know the law call it a pardon, but I know it's not a pardon. I think it's called clemency. If I'm not mistaken, it might be another word, but it's basically like because they got non-violent drug offenses, they're starting to like if you apply for it, they're starting to be like, man, you did your time, get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm in Texas. Our prisons are overfilled with Mexicans right now, so they kicking niggas loose.
Shout out!
I know a nigga that got 25 years in the Fed and he only done 11, and they finna kick him loose next month.
Man, shout out to that. Fuck that. Listen, I ain't never finna talk down on Trump signing some shit that's letting niggas out of jail. But that still ain't gonna make me cap if a nigga talking goofy. See, that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah. He be talking goofy than the motherfucker though. Don't get it twisted.
I ain't gotta do both. I ain't gotta do both things. But I respect the glitch guy and Trump. That's why for content purposes, this nigga is excellent. But for a nigga it's like if you standing on the block and looking at the nigga that's driving the car crazy, that's like nigga world star moment. When you in the car with the nigga that's driving crazy, it's some different shit.
It's a whole different story.
Nigga ain't thinking about pulling the camera out. It ain't the same.
Think about how I'm gonna get out this bitch.
Reckless right now. I ain't saying he ain't whipping this bitch, copper. You feel what I'm saying? Like
I got
crash this bitch yet, but nigga,
he driving
you
like
is
that,
doing 100 and nigga
Man.
use work.
Hey, who was Pinky's limo driver in Friday?
Man,
I remember that nigga.
he was whipping the fuck out that nigga. No, you hear me?
That nigga hit that corner sky.
You almost made me spill back on my $200 suit, nigga.
Yeah, it's too much. So I ain't.
He said, "All right, nigga."
$200 suit being drip is crazy, dog.
A $200 suit. That bitch was
I
pink.
ain't even catch that joke until now. That's crazy. A pink Burlington coat factory suit.
That nigga put that nigga 200, nigga.
Trump a different nigga, man. Like hey, he's smarter than he. Don't let. That's why I keep saying, don't let the nigga go over your head. When you run for president and you become president and you try to like follow up the next year, if you fail, you're not supposed to be able to run again. This nigga failed, ran again, and won.
That's not true.
That is a fact. Look it up.
That is not true. You can run again.
Nigga,
No,
you
look,
could fail.
look it up, my nigga. Look it up. Google it right now. Are you
Ain't it
allowed to
Grover
run for?
Cleveland that did this? Yeah.
Who else? Who else have done that? Who else done
I
that?
think it's Grover Cleveland, but I don't give me. It's another president that did this. But let me.
Jill Stein. We ain't even got to go that far back. Jill Stein runs for president every term.
Yeah.
And she loses
and it
every
don't
time.
matter how
Yeah,
many people run for
bro, you
president.
know I'm good, bro. This photographic memory of motherfucker. Grover Cleveland was the 22nd and the 24th president of the United States of America.
Wait. Who done it successfully?
I'm cold, gang.
Grover Cleveland did it. That's what I'm saying.
Grover Cleveland.
Yeah, 22nd and the 24th. What you said?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't
the
have
22nd and the 24th president. So he missed the 23rd.
Coolidge did it. There we go.
Yeah, Calvin Coolidge.
2 terms, regardless of when it is.
Yeah,
it could be 20 years apart.
Right.
Yeah.
You could be the president in 4 years and wait 16 years and run again, nigga.
You can run as many times.
I'm gonna look at. Okay, I stand to be corrected. I'm gonna look into that though. I'm gonna look into that.
Speaking of standing to be corrected, he did not gift Nelson Mandela the plane. Nelson Mandela paid for that plane. You can look that up while you're at it.
Man, Nelson Mandela ain't had no money.
Hey, he had the opportunity. Just like the niggas had the opportunity to pay to get their ass out the pen. He made the opportunity possible for them niggas.
Nelson Mandela didn't even have no lotion on his feet, Humblin. He can't afford no plane.
So if he can't afford it, then if he can't afford it, then he got a free ride then.
That nigga toes was hanging over the front of his, that big toe hanging over the front of his motherfucking.
I never said the nigga paid for that.
That nigga had horns on his feet. Then he got out.
Rugby tickets. That nigga had lifetime rugby tickets and sold out all
that nigga was tap dancing on day one. Nigga, he said, I don't need no shoes to tap dance.
He got out of prison. He was gifted with a lot. Like his struggle made him a wealthy man. Well, not having to worry about money man. So he didn't have personal wealth, but the wealth he gained. That's why he didn't die destitute.
Yeah. So he got whole money. I got you.
He had enough to get on that jet.
See, all the homie got that one. That was over y'all heads. He got whole money. Oh, okay. I hear you. The tricking is good. I feel you.
That is true.
Where my nigga Troops on go? He should.
Man, who was them 2 niggas that Bobby had the same voice the other night, man? I'm still trying to figure that out. If that was the same nigga, I believe that's the same nigga with a vocal modulator. Oh my mama, them niggas sounded like identical, except like when the one nigga would stop talking, the other nigga would come in so quick, and it would seem like I'm like, this nigga got 2 phones playing. He got to. That cannot be 2 different niggas. I don't know if you heard that, Sister Humblin. That shit was crazy. I think it's Savage, and it's another nigga that's on that fucking panel. That them niggas I'm talking about sound like twins.
Wait, I'm not sure who you're talking about.
It's that Wild Savage nigga, and it's another nigga. When Bobby come back, he'll tell you that other nigga name. But it's Wild Savage and somebody else. When they talk, it's hard for me to understand like who talking. Because we were talking the other night, everybody's confused on who they talking to. Because these 2 niggas talking and they sound such alike, it sound like the same person.
Wait,
and these niggas talking about it ain't me. I didn't say that.
I don't know nobody that sound like Wild Savage. Who's the other nigga?
Man, I don't know. Bobby know his name, man. That nigga be beefing with Wild Savage. It seems like too, they always shooting at each other, but the niggas sound identical.
That's interesting.
Yeah, when he come back, I ask him. I don't know. I only know Wild Savage name. The other nigga, I really would not. I just confused. That's why I can't tell you what his name is, because I couldn't tell if it was Wild Savage talking or that nigga. I was like, bro, it ain't no way y'all sound this similar. Like, I asked him, like, y'all niggas from Georgia? And one of the niggas like, nah, I'm from Texas. I said, well, shit, you must be from deep East Texas or something, nigga. Damn, man. You said, are you from Georgia? You know what I'm
It
saying?
sounds the same like a nigga was fighting with himself. That's
yes. He did this one thing on the phone where it sounded like he left off a conversation as one nigga and the other nigga came in so smooth. I said, man, there ain't no way that's not a nigga playing on two phones.
that's not what I said.
I'm telling you, like, that was two. I said, that nigga playing on two phones right now. Boy, this nigga troll.
You don't even get down like that. Nah, Wild Savage a real one.
Yeah, I hear you, but let's wait till Bobby come back. He gonna tell you who these niggas is. That shit was shocking.
He said
jarring, to say the least.
Pulled up to go against himself. That's crazy.
Superman, man, Wild Savage is the same nigga, man. That nigga is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
What was the other nigga name, Bobby?
Superman
and Wild Savage is the same nigga, man.
Them niggas do not sound alike, man.
You said
you a motherfucking lie, nigga. I'm good at voices.
Superman and Savage. Y'all crazy as hell, man.
Them niggas sound damn near like the same nigga with a vocal modulator on one of them voices, gang. I'm good with voices. I tell you, I used to speak Spanish, nigga. I still do. You gotta be good with voices. I'm good with American voices. Bro, them niggas slid in with each other perfectly, seamlessly, nigga. It was like he did something that when I heard it, I said, man, that nigga playing on two phones. It ain't no way, because it seemed like the nigga picked up where he left off. You heard that shit, Bobby? When that nigga did that shit?
You gotta show me. I gotta see Superman and Wild Savage talking on the mic.
Them niggas don't sound alike.
Yeah, they gotta come off the camera, man. I don't believe it.
They gotta be on the mic at the same time, talking over each other for you motherfuckers. That ain't the same.
And they don't never do that. One nigga will pop in and the other nigga will pop in on each other, bro. They don't never talk at the same time. That's the same nigga with a vocal modulation.
Because Super is always on the panel. Always on the panel.
Okay, you're not listening.
Why when another nigga talking, boy? He like Debo. I don't know what them niggas got. I don't know what Super he a ventriloquist or something. That nigga good.
Yeah, that nigga got a room full of puppets with top hats on and shit, nigga.
now, you know what, Trip? You think that's something? Check this out. I don't know if you heard the person named Ďaďek, who's going on to glory. But him and Loyal sounded so much alike that I was not convinced it was two different people until Ďaďek kicked the bucket.
Ďaďek, man, I ain't gonna say nothing crazy, but Loyal, no, he got that one off, huh?
I know. When they was like,
that was Loyal playing and shit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
These niggas be having them vocal modulators and shit. Yeah.
Ego is witness protection right now.
All I hear is whispers of the ghost, man.
Tsushima.
Shut.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to.
What are those? What are those?
OG left his shoes on the plane.
The burgundy, yeah, for real. The burgundy's looking at. Oh no.
Shut.
The Shaq 11s.
Them ain't even the Shaqs, nigga. Them the motherfucking Anthony Simmons 12s, nigga.
The boohoo man. Looking at it.
That's the Michael Bublé, that nigga that sing elevator music. They gave that nigga a Jordan one time, nigga.
Hey, when y'all was talking about Nelson Mandela, I was just laughing to myself. Like, this nigga said he paid for a flight. I said, how many fucking South African oogie boos do it take to get it?
Man, how many corn husks they got to put together to get a nigga a flight to out of prison? Goddamn me. How many pigs they got to put together and goats and dowries and shit?
Man, but I swear, history of motherfucker, because the whole time when I was little, them motherfuckers made me think Nelson Mandela was a nigga who went out and just did the most incredible shit, man. That nigga got, man, they like that.
They got locked up quick.
That nigga got locked up like any other nigga, man. I say, wait a minute, man. I thought the Nelson Mandela story was a nigga taking his country back. How they
And he wasn't even
What
out
did
there
he
that
do?
long.
What was it? You gotta explain now, cause I don't. I
bro?
definitely, if that's not
That
what he
nigga,
did, I don't know what he did. But
that
he
nigga
ain't free them
fought
niggas
and got
from
locked up.
apartheid.
He ain't do shit.
He really didn't.
So he didn't free
When he
them
did,
from
when he did,
apartheid.
his wife did most of that shit. You know what I mean?
That's crazy, bro.
That nigga
Yeah.
political refugee just like fucking Tony Montana and fucking Scarface.
It's not the same.
Same shit.
And to be fair, it is subjective because some people applaud him, and then some, to y'all point, feel like he didn't do much. But during that time, during Robert's time to be exact, he was like what they call someone that's a what's that word? Like not a cult leader, but like a what's that word? Like they're infamous.
Man, if you can't break out no musty ass African prison, you ain't really no leader.
You mean like a martyr? I don't know what.
I'm just saying that prison so fucking musty and broke down and shit. You ain't got enough niggas. You got niggas to pay for a jet, but they can't break your ass out of prison. Nigga, you supposed to be living in Sweden under a pseudonym, nigga. You ain't even supposed to have a real name out here. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be barely coming out now telling your story. I had the killers get me out of the South African prison. You feel me? Fuck apartheid.
And people were saying that for a long time. Like, isn't it just a damn hut? I mean, like, just break the sticks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, them African prisons let hoes come inside of it. He was in there kicking it. Wasn't it? Nigga, the
So
prostitutes come on
basically,
Thursday. Look at
Nelson
that.
Mandela like Gandhi for real. He ain't really do shit.
His wife said, "We can get you out, Nelson." No. I like it. This is fine. You come on Saturday. My other ones come on Thursday.
So what did Gandhi do?
He was
Nothing.
hungry. He was hungry for 2 weeks.
Facts.
And
Facts.
then you have some food and you become like a leader or something.
And nigga said, I will not eat your falafel."
He was tired of
Probably
eating
said,
Goop Scoop, and he was just like, "I'm cool."
yeah. I mean, he made a good decision because they said Gandhi also had a bad case of syphilis, so he might not have been eating, but he was doing some other shit.
It ain't look like he got that from no runners, dog.
Oh man, they said the Indian runners go crazy.
Yeah, he was
They run away from you, like.
Indian runners got.
Oh, you can have your seat back off. Oh, really? Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Indian runners, boy. Woo. Oh, what a smell! What a smell! Them niggas was living the pirate life.
James.
Oh, Draco, you ain't gotta leave like that, man. You can hit the link, cuz. Ain't gotta yell
He
it.
said, he ain't with all the jokes and shit. I understand. Some niggas be like, man, them niggas playing too much. He want to be
Oh,
serious. I said, my
yeah.
bad, gang. I try to keep the jokes flowing. You feel me? Pour it into the cup of the Lord.
Mm-hmm. We don't take it that serious over here, Draco. No. It ain't no need. Nah, you not gonna get no yelling out of me over no information like that.
Cover Dragon, what do you think rejoice mean? Rejoice! Rejoice, nigga. That don't mean be grumpy. Welcome to the church.
Oh, niggas want the information. That's right, Trip. My fault.
Yeah.
Let's give
Oh yeah, that's right. Speaking of information, when people want to talk about deportation, y'all know that that Obama's nickname was what, Bobby? What was Obama's nickname? You remember?
Deporter in chief, nigga.
Yes, it was.
that dude was getting motherfuckers up out of here.
Yes, he was.
And I just thought of that too, but that's what it was for real though. That nigga was called the deporter in chief, nigga.
Exactly. No holds barred. And didn't have to make a spectacle of it. He just literally shipped them out. As soon as they try to jump the fence, get your ass back over there.
Man,
Yeah, so
Obama
they were
did
actually
too
more
many.
afraid of
Listen,
him than anybody else.
Obama did too good of a job. That's why they had to start letting so many motherfuckers back. They said, nigga, we said kick some of them out, but you kicked too
Right,
many niggas out.
Exactly.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. During Obama's time, though, boy, them El Salvadorians was running around this motherfucker, though. I see why they did what they did, though. I just remember coming home and just being like, where all these fucking MS-13 motherfuckers come from? They always got that clown tattoos on their face and shit.
the niggas that
Obama was
Trump was really
always
trying to get rid of.
You said what I said about Trump?
That's the niggas Trump, the nigga that Trump was really trying to get rid of, and they made it a whole Mexican issue, like he hated Mexicans. He was really
Yeah,
trying to
Trump
get
ain't
rid of
got
the
no problem with no
MS-13.
fucking Mexicans. He trying to get rid of them Nicaraguans and them El Salvadorians and them Venezuelans and Colombians. Them motherfuckers is wicked, fam. Them niggas don't got no moral code of no killings or nothing. Them niggas is wild, fam. I
That's
live
what I'm
down there. Them
saying. Like,
motherfuckers is wild.
Time
they
out.
tried to make it
Time
a
out. Time
Mexican
out. Time
issue.
out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. It's like we did. Hold on. Who is that got that echo? That might be you, Papa. Let me see. Yeah, that's you, Copper. I'm gonna just mute you while I'm talking real quick. Recency bias is a motherfucker. It's like the shit that y'all say these people do. I ain't saying that they don't do, but I'm like, you do know we in America, right? Like just because certain shit is like unseen or in a not so distant past, don't mean it ain't still affect. Like my granny's still alive, cuz. Niggas, motherfuckers that she know, like seen lynching. That like that's a real thing to her. You see what I'm saying? That ain't no shit from no Roots movie.
But
Niggas getting lynched and burnt up and shit. That's not from movie. That ain't like movie Mississippi Burning shit for her. That's a real reality for her. That's in her brain. She gotta live and die with that. So it's like yeah, at some point it's like the motherfuckers that's telling people that they need to get the fuck up out of here is people that need to be getting the fuck up out of here. Like sometimes it's like, yeah, I feel you, Trump and all that. Like, nigga, you an immigrant then.
Yeah, that's why I get so annoyed when people applaud him so much. And I'm like, he's the ultimate illegal. And so is his damn kids, based on their logic of him.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
I'm like, if anything, shouldn't you start there? Because your kids were born to illegals. They weren't even
start there. Them
documented.
kids don't live in this country. Shit. I don't even think that nigga Barron or whatever his son went to school here. They be trying to act like, hey, they ain't got no records that they can go to no school here in America.
Them babies got American citizenship guaranteed.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like they probably got where their mama from? Melania from Russia. They probably got dual citizenship with Russia.
They probably
He
do.
got a lot of hotels over there. All the Trump is on them people that I don't even like. I don't know how to explain it. That motherfucker is like a dual national. That motherfucker to do what he did and have these Saudis and shit. That motherfucker don't. Country ain't.
But see, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know where this is specific laws and shit like that, but like that's like a part of even the birthright citizenship. You can't be a dual national.
Obama killed that.
Yeah, that's a part of the birthright citizenship. You can't be you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when they brought a motherfucking Kenyan CIA agent baby over here to be our president, it was over with. Anybody can do it.
It don't matter. He was born in America. This what I'm listening. Where do Trump lineage go back to?
Jama.
This is what I'm saying. So it don't matter if this nigga lineage go back to Africa. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, when did this become a problem? You ain't even finna name me a president who lineage go back to anywhere in America.
Thomas Jefferson. Or
Ain't
George
them niggas from
Washington.
English? Ain't them? That's
No,
the English. That's nigga from Great Britain.
according to genealogy, a lot of them niggas was mixed. So
Them niggas
I
from
guess
Great Britain mixed with what?
Niggas from here.
So he's a Native American.
I mean, nah, depends on what tribe, what
Them niggas
bloodline.
Europeans, man. Fuck that. I'm going off
Yeah,
what they identified. And he ain't never said he a
facts,
Native
facts.
American. Them niggas from over there. Ain't a U.S. president that been a U.S. president that's
Maybe
indigenous.
Abraham Lincoln, because his mama was a black lady.
They say she was a Melungeon. And we don't even know what the
What the
fuck
fuck
them
does that
people
mean? What, I
exist
don't even
at.
know what the fuck that is.
Do you hear what I'm saying? Where the fuck Melungeons exist?
Yeah,
It's a nigga that
Them
run
niggas,
dungeons. It's a
Melungeon,
motherfucker that run
Melungeon,
dungeons for the
a
government.
Melungeon exists in the Appalachian Mountains, and them motherfucker turn into Wendigos at night. That's all the niggas
No,
that where
okay.
monsters at, nigga. That what a Melungeon is, a fucking Wendigo. That shit don't exist
I
no more.
got you. They bred him out.
Right, right. But this is what they like. This shit that they say. I wanna find out who, like, this nigga sitting up there foreign as hell, German lineage, telling some other motherfuckers they can't benefit from the shit that got his ass with a citizenship.
That's right.
Exactly. And
That
when he
don't
was
make
born, he
Close the
was
door.
a citizen.
Close the door. Close the
Oh,
door.
it's crazy.
Yeah, we full.
Hold on, wait a minute. Now, for all the people who've been screaming victory, victory for Trump, I'm gonna read this off to y'all to let y'all know why I had to do a little bit more research on this, get a little bit more in depth, so I can understand what the fuck was really going on. The Supreme Court just gave Trump a major legal win, limiting judges' power to block his birthright citizenship nationwide ban. And that's only because he's doing it under executive orders. Under the new ruling, judges can only protect the people directly involved in a lawsuit, not the entire country, unless it's a class action case. You hear? They laying out the framework right before your eyes, right? You paying attention? Trump's executive order seeks to deny automatic citizenship to children born in the U.S. to undocumented immigrants and certain visa holders. The courts haven't decided whether that's legal yet, but this decision means the order can still be enforced against most people unless they sue him directly.
So
Sound like
didn't
they
he just
trying
Sue
to.
the
It sound
president.
like they trying to. And I bet
Sue
you the
the
way you get out
president.
of it is join that military. So
Sue the president. That's what. Wait a minute.
Hey,
Well, hold on. That's proven
my
not to
mic
be
still
an
tripping?
issue
Go
because
ahead.
some people getting deported now who have served in the military for
That's all.
20, 30 years. Yeah, so that's a great idea, Trip, but it's proven to it's working against them right now. Not to
I haven't
say
seen that. I
you can't
might
fix
need to. I didn't know they were deporting soldiers and shit or ex
it. Yeah,
soldiers. That's crazy.
it's one right now. He's doing a lot of interviews. He got what, Bobby? 2 more weeks. They even have a tether on him to make sure he get his ass on that plane. And he's what, 52, 53 years old?
Well, he
So like,
useless. He can't go over there and fight no China man. Get your ass back over where you came from, boy. Where your son at? That's what we looking for.
When
Tell his
niggas
ass
is
fuck all
saying,
that baseball or whatever he playing and shit. We don't need no more baseball players.
when niggas is saying, how can Trump do this if he's a foreign himself? He went through the process, and he's getting rid of niggas who didn't go through the process. That's all he's doing. Like you can't, like you can be over here with one parent who's from here who had a baby, but if both of y'all illegal and y'all didn't went through the process, that birthright citizenship is gonna come into effect on your ass. That's what's really going on.
Well, I said, R.I.P. my nigga Juan. He grew up like that. He was born here as a baby. His parents got deported. He went back to Mexico for a little bit as a kid, moved back to America, and then when we got 16, they deported his ass again, even though he was an American, and then they let him come back like a year later to finish out high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, so even back then, like when I was a youngster, I remember my essay partner, some of them would be like that. I'd be like, who y'all live with? And they be like, my grandma. But my grandma went through the process. My parents were here up until I was like 6, but they can't come back. You know what I'm saying? So these
Shit,
niggas,
wow.
if he man, yeah, and they motherfuckers just be here like shit
It's
been
a
happening.
lot of people. They're taking advantage of that loophole. You know what I'm saying? Like it's motherfuckers that'll come
Mhm.
here for vacation, have a child here, and then take their child back so they can have
Yeah,
dual
Giannis
citizenship.
Antetokounmpo can't even get his brothers over here and his family over here, other than the one that played in the NBA. And remember that was a big thing when he was with the Milwaukee Bucks. He was trying to push the government to let his parents come in the country, and they was like, hell no.
And that
They can
might have
come
been
visit, but then they got to get the fuck on. No, for real. Giannis' parents can't live in America. I don't know what they did in Greece or Nigeria to get this kind of status, but yeah, they can come over here and visit for a short term, and then they got to go back. That's why only him and his brother, the one that played on the Bucks with him, is over here because his other younger brothers that play basketball can't get over here.
when was that during Obama's
Jokic brothers the
administration?
same way. Jokic brothers can only come into America for like 2 months at a time.
Yeah, but that's because they got visas. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean
Yeah.
that the children, if they was over here having sex with somebody and then a baby was born, even if both of them was illegal, the baby would be a citizen.
That's a good question. I mean, is that? But the only thing is, America is like one of the few countries you can do that in. It ain't a lot of countries that actually have
That's
that
the
kind of
only
law on the
country.
books.
Oh,
It's the
wait a
only
minute.
country you can do that in.
Yeah, you
Read
can't do that in Mexico.
Hold on, stop.
That's
The
not true.
reason that's not what
Where,
that's
where,
what I
where,
was
where else
going
can
to
you do
say.
that?
That is true. You can't own land in Mexico unless you have so many bloodlines down there. That's
No,
true.
we were talking about becoming a citizen of the country you're born
No,
in.
no,
Regardless of
yeah, it's not as easy as just having a baby. Mexico don't accept that like that. Maybe if me and you, if me and my girl are legal and we're in Mexico and we have a baby, Mexico don't really look at that like that's a Mexican baby.
Listen to me. Unrestricted birthright citizenship. You want to know the places? United States, Canada, Mexico, Argentina, Brazil.
That sounds like
Okay.
Hold
all
on.
American
Okay.
shit though.
Hold on. It's also examples in France, Germany, Ireland, and Portugal.
Okay.
North and it said hold on, wait a minute. Basically says it's over 30 countries. They call it just soli, meaning if you're born on that soil, that's where you're from.
Mm-hmm. That's very. I mean, what they say is 168 countries, so that's like.
Took the land from Eritrea, nigga.
Oh shit.
That nigga destroyed my
No, I just know like being down in Mexico, they might give you that like that citizenship you get from having a baby in Mexico ain't like a full citizenship because you cannot buy land
It
in
said
Mexico or you can't do a lot of shit even if you were like. I'm just saying what I saw like that shit. That government ain't. It sounds good on paper, yeah. You're a dual national, but there's very little you can do with that. Like you can't like if a Mexican come over here, he can buy a house and buy the land, the house sit on. You can't do that in Mexico.
hold on. Wait a minute. And this is the thing that trip. This is the nuance that like I see what's happening when we had this conversation. You can't go over there as an American grown up right now and do that. But what you can do is go over there and fuck somebody. Even if you and your girl go over there and fucking have a baby, that baby is a Mexican.
I think you got to be
What
5 generations deep in Mexican
That baby don't even
bloodline to have land and like some other things. I know when I was over there, it was very strict on who can own land in Mexico. You
but
have to go through a whole process.
now to your
that's one
point,
and that's 1-1 though, right?
to
Because
your
you
point,
said you can fuck a Mexican and she by her being from that soil, that
No,
makes the
I said
baby
it could be
official.
a Mexican or your girl that you bring over there with you. Y'all both can be
Oh,
illegal.
okay.
and to
Go
your
ahead,
point,
Humble.
I had always heard that there were some restrictions. I wanted to just look it up to be sure. And non-citizens can buy property in Mexico, but there are some restricted zones near the coastlines and borders, according to um, the website. So, to your point, it's not an absolute, but there is some contingency there. So just in case if someone was interested, we don't want them to say they heard it from the shit show that you absolutely
The
cannot.
places that they tell you can buy land humbling, you wouldn't want to buy that land. I'm gonna tell you right now. You don't have enough people to go in there and actually own that land. There's some motherfuckers out there with machetes that's gonna say, "Oh, Humbly wants to come take her land." Okay, so
I
hand
know,
your
right?
legs. Manos y manos.
I come back a week later, it's all gone. So yeah,
Your ass gonna go out there. They gonna be like, yeah, you own 150 acres. Them cartel niggas gonna roll up.
exactly.
You don't know how the government work.
Toyota Tundra's deep to the motherfucker in that motherfucker. What the hell you gonna do?
This
Hey,
nigga,
like, bless your heart. Bless your heart.
This nigga that welded a motherfucking tripod and an AK-47 in the back of an F-150.
They're gonna tell you, "Oh boy, I don't think this is the best thing for you." America is your home.
Right. Humbly gonna be like, I just wanted a little piece of, I'm gonna build a little bitty house right here. I ain't gonna bother y'all.
Exactly.
Oh no. That's how they do too. Oh no.
Look, no, they're gonna let us stay. They're gonna be like, she bring us kale and sweet potato every Friday.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Big bundles.
Yeah.
Big bundles of kale.
Big bundles of kale and sweet potato.
Exactly, right? Now,
hey, a vegan cartel is dangerous, Carl Humbling. That's domestic terrorism. You ain't never gonna be able to come back to America now. That's out of control. The 𝘾𝙤𝙢 𝘲𝑗 is making them lazy. Goddamn it, they be doing way more work if they wasn't on their goddamn barbacoa now. Ooh shit. I couldn't imagine.
I don't think this is the best thing for you.
Of course, sleep is creeping up upon me. So I do want to say I saw something in the chat a little while ago. I cannot believe, Bobby. That was another thing I wanted to bring up in the beginning, though. That it was actually an argument, and I'm using that term loosely, over the word moot, and moot.
Nope, Humbling. You gonna do it too. Yep. Here we go.
I have to. Because at any moment, I press mute and go to sleep and wake up in 15 minutes.
Wait, you said
asleep.
mute or moot?
Moot.
Okay.
Or boo or scoop.
Right.
So I can't recall who put it in the chat. Whoever put it in the chat about moot and mute. Let me see if I can go back and find it. Where was it? I think
that was
exactly.
No, that was Mommy Children. She said because
yeah.
Because when Grateful, I asked her, well, what do moot mean? She said it mean like mush.
I thought moot is what the coach do when you're doing line drills. Moot, moot, moot.
I was just like, wait a minute. Are they really arguing over moot, and moot?
Then they get to pulling up the etymological dictionary, man. It's humbling. It's hard to be funny around them people because it's like, y'all don't know that I'm being sarcastic right now. No, they like, well, no, we have to show the etymology of the word. So you gotta say, well, y'all act like y'all ain't just hear this lady say moot mean mush though. That's way more funny than y'all trying to explain this word right now. Do you hear me?
I was just like,
that's way better than trying to explain this bullshit. Like,
it ain't Bobby. Did you say moot? Moot? What? Huh? And even
I'm going now, moot them potatoes.
Right. And after you mute them potatoes, you need to throw some moot sauce on it.
Exactly, y'all. I'm just like, huh?
Right.
I'm like, am I really hearing this right now? I'm like, I could be doing anything else, but I'm sitting here actually listening to this. Like, they really arguing over moot versus mute versus what the hell?
I'm serious.
So all that even say about it. Again, your intelligentsia is par excellence. You don't have to argue over moot versus mute versus moot. Like, what the hell?
You gonna
222. What? Come on.
The niggas ain't even go indulge you on that conversation if they got to explain mute and moot. Look,
And it went on for about 20 minutes.
This motherfucker said moot mean mush in motion. I'm sitting up here listening like that's why I start talking to her like that and making her smile them dentures and shit. But it's free. I'm like, listen, this freaky asshole lady up here talking about mush and motion. You get your ass out of here.
And
it's like mush in motion. That's what it is.
Mush in motion.
Yeah, mush in motion. It's goop scoop down there.
I'm like, and again, I know that y'all, I've been saying it since y'all know from the days when we all met, it's always been mindless entertainment for me, and it always will be. But to hear some adults or people who are Asian majority arguing over moot versus mute versus moot, I had nothing about it. I really had to say, hey Siri, and y'all know I'm anti-Apple, team Android over here, but I had to actually ask Siri, is there a difference between mute, moot, and moot? Because I really was confused. I was like, huh? They really got me really questioning myself, because I literally had no idea. I was like, maybe I've been using it wrong this whole time.
See, the name Charlemagne is really a nigga that's named Charlie, and he got the mange. That's why he don't got no hair. You feel me? That's why he don't got no hair. That's what Charlemagne means.
Hey,
you don't understand. You don't understand.
I need that clip of that nigga 𝘾𝐼𝙎𝙎. You remember that nigga Jeremiah that used to come around the Aboriginals? That nigga, remember he hit the panel one time? He had the perm.
Man.
You remember that nigga with that perm? It was a Baltimore nigga, and he was old, and he had a perm, 𝘾𝐼𝙎𝙎. You remember this nigga?
Nigga had a silk press on the panel?
Okay.
Man, yes, 𝘾𝐼𝙎𝙎. You know exactly who I'm talking about. His name was Jeremiah. He one of the Aboriginals. Jeremiah Myers.
Yes.
And he turned the camera on one day. Yeah, light skin with a perm and them glasses on. Do you know they let this nigga, man, why him and Judge Joe Brown go at it? I'm telling you, it's the funniest shit.
Man, Joe Brown said he'll crush that nigga.
I'll crush you, little nigga.
You say you gonna play it right quick?
No, he said those words, I will crush you. He's like, if you run up on me, I will crush you. He's like, I've been doing karate my whole life. I'm a black belt.
I'm a black belt. These young niggas be thinking that they could just talk to me. I like the energy. He said, well, I'll crush you, you young nigga. I don't give a fuck who you think you is.
We're crazy.
Nigga Joe Brown said, I've been crushing niggas.
Yeah, I'm a definitely have to look that up.
Hey, also, that shit was crazy. I ain't never heard Joe Brown go like that though. I ain't gonna lie, Joe Brown was on his ass and couldn't get him off of him.
That voice, it do be.
He didn't want to talk about nothing else but whooping that nigga ass. That nigga went on 30 minutes to like, yeah. But when I whoop your ass, all that you talking ain't gonna be the same. Look at that. I said, look, the judge is on old nigga time now. He said, don't make me come outside with the dog now.
I need one of y'all well-versed, because I just don't have the patience for it. The checkmate idiots, Jester.
You talking about Mulatto. Checkmate.
Mulatto still be around this motherfucker? I ain't heard that nigga in a long time.
There today. He was over there today, and I was just like, and I know I should not get that.
I'm a multi-generational mulatto. Okay.
New and insignificant. But I was just like, will you stop? Like, I was in the car, and I was just like, I couldn't even get out the car to deliver these people grits with no sugar and no salt, because every time he said it.
You doing Meals on Wheels?
Checkmate.
Yeah, it's a program.
Gotcha. Checkmate.
Checkmate. Meals on Wheels deliver.
Okay, how do you say? Okay, how does that work? You say something. Yeah, Bob, you got a big ass head. Checkmate. What the fuck? Before I can even rebut you or say something, you saying that stupid ass shit, and that's not even the right context. God damn, that's just like every time Root Word. Much love to Root Word say, I digress. I'd be like, that's not how it works. Root Word. No, that's it. God damn it. And I was just like, you know what? I can't get irritated.
Well, when he say I digress, it's him going back into the shallow realm. You know what I'm saying?
And And checkmate, I was just like, I can't hear them both of them at the same time. So when his ass got off the panel, I was like, thank you, Black Jesus. Because I was like, God damn it. I was like, ah. I'd be like, and Woodward be on a fire ass point, and then he said, I digress. No, Woodward, you supposed to keep on going. Stop it. So yeah, so yeah, I need one of y'all, Bobby or somebody. Both, it's one of y'all. Next time his ass come up, before you give it and say check, I need y'all to checkmate his ass. Because I'm like, I don't have enough of that. And I'm like, it shouldn't even be this serious. But goddamn it, if nothing else irritates me in these YouTube streets, that's the one thing that does. So yes, I need one of y'all to check that person to let them know that that's not how it works. And if his ass can't play chess, I'm gonna need him to say king me or something else, or with a Scrabble or something else. Because
you say, damn, he said he don't even give you a check before the main. He's automatically out one, nigga. No, you didn't. I can move my rook, nigga. What are you doing? Like, what are you no, you didn't. Look at that. Stop saying that. Look at that. You ain't won yet. Look at that. That nigga take his first piece. He just go checkmate, nigga. Hey, bro, you can't do that. Yeah, that's $25 every time you say that, brother. I don't need some money from you. You play with my emotions.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm like, damn it. I'm like, shouldn't even be that way. Exactly. As a matter of fact, that is one line from Shouts Out to Sam that I do like, you stupid person. That just tickles me every time.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know that dude was still around. I haven't heard him. Maybe I'm not in them circles no more, but that nigga used to get on my fucking nerves. I was like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? I'm a multi-generational mulatto. You proud of that? So you Tyler,
my
nigga.
mama mulatto, my daddy mulatto, my granddaddy mulatto, her granddaddy mulatto, his granny a mulatto,
Yeah.
that's mulatto, nigga. I got mulatto shoes, nigga.
My dog's mulatto, nigga. He got mulatto shoes.
Nigga. We don't listen.
I only wear mulatto shoes, nigga. No hard colors, nigga.
Oh,
dark
and
browns and blues.
I will say this. Now, you people know that I'm partial to Mrs. Robert Knight. You people know that. Now, if I'm going to attempt to call someone anything other than beautiful, I at least need to make sure that when I turn my camera on, I can at least match what I'm going against. So how do you turn on your camera?
Oh my God. Hamlin, listen to me, Hamlin. Listen, my wife is extraordinarily beautiful to me. So I've been in the places,
and I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Right, but you know that snake know that I ain't no hoe nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, since a teenager, yeah.
I mean,
But that
now,
go ahead.
You know, Mama them say if you don't have nothing nice to say, and I don't have anything ill to say. I'm just trying
stop. You done said a whole bunch of not nice stuff. You ain't listening to your mama. Go on about it.
Trying to count.
That lady ain't got time for all that.
Hamlin. That lady look crazy as hell. Hamlin. When I started talking nice to Grateful, she started smiling and shit. I was like, Lord, I don't know how long I'm able to keep this up because she looked like.
And I want to admit, those are very, very nice teeth. They are courtesy of the government. Those are nice teeth.
Man, them teeth was bust me out the plastic, bitch. I'm acting brand new.
Oh shit.
They were all the same color and shape. I'm like, oh
wow. Them motherfucking teeth came fresh off the motherfucking Chinese pressing print. Nigga, do you hear me? Nigga just got finished pressing them bitches up, nigga. You know, like when you get a hot catfish out the grease, you gotta eat that motherfucker, put them teeth in. They was still hot, boy. Steam was still coming off them bitches.
Lastly, we don't have to bring this up, but I think without actually saying it, I'm trying to figure out how did you I don't know. What's the word I'm going to use? How did you I know. How did you annoy somebody? Maybe that's the wrong word. How did you annoy somebody to the point of now all of a sudden it was kiki, he, now to all of a sudden it's you stalking me, if you will. I'm trying to understand that. How does that work? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out.
There's a thin line between love and hate, Lord. I mean, excuse me.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right, because there's definitely a thin line of love and hate when it comes to me and pretty much everybody on these YouTube streets. I can't help it, for the exception, of course, 𝘾𝙤𝙥 𝘼𝙃. How you doing, baby? But yes, I was just like, how did we get here? I was like, because that's the last thing that we need to have on Robert. I mean, he done been through it now. He done been through the ringer in these YouTube streets. He's, as a matter of fact, for those of you who do not know, nobody likes Robert in these YouTube streets. I'm like, God damn,
they had a nigga because
nobody likes.
Yeah, they hate a nigga because they ain't a nigga.
No, you too that is me and 𝘾𝙤𝙥 𝘼𝙃, Zach Pod, cheese strip. He got like 6 friends.
I'm telling you, everybody else. And I like it. We keep it that way, right? These niggas know they don't get mad. They like, I can't stand that it's this nigga again. He just can't kill this nigga.
What the fuck? Why the fuck he over here?
And she was losing her mind. Wanted to see what you're not welcome, you demon. You know that motherfucker wanted to pull out some anointing oil to try to demonize me up out of there. It won't work. I'm a different animal. Black Jesus is with me.
That's right, exactly. Blessed and highly favored.
But
can I get an amen, man? Can I get an amen?
But hold on, humbly.
Just one person.
Look at this.
I am Scorpion, exactly. You ain't got many friends, Bobby.
You see how quick it became a mute point and a moot point? Once I said, well, if you throw Rod Hayes on the table and the shit he promoting, kind of ain't got a problem with. Got to looking at their shoes like they was untied. I'm like, you got on high heels, lady. Why you trying? Ain't no laces in the holes.
Yeah, you got on the Thundercat 100s, right. All the way wrapped up to the kneecap.
Let me tie my shoes now. You got on right.
I was just like, dang. I was just like, okay, I just need one person to be on Bobby's side. I was like, just one person. And not Root or Zay. No, I'm just saying somebody else. I'm like, damn, not one person came up here yet. Damn, Robert. He all by himself. And then poor 𝘾𝙤𝙥. I was like, okay. 𝘾𝙤𝙥 got his back.
They wouldn't let 𝘾𝙤𝙥 get 2 words.
They wouldn't let
her.
No, because I'm mad now, bitch, and I don't want to hear him talk no more. Until he stop talking, I'm not going to. I'm just until he off the panel. Zay, man, somebody paying him. Why the fuck is he here?
I'm like, God dang.
You're not welcome. Apologize.
So, Bobby, this is what we're going to do. All right. So,
you going to give me a pass?
So, other than,
appreciate it.
Yeah, because we at least got to get you to double digits. Right? So, I'm trying to get you to 10, Bobby.
Give me a passport to another dimension. Because I already got a passport to get about the country. I need a passport past the ice wall. Whatever gets past the ice wall. You get all
they're going to be hating over there when you drunken on them blue niggas. Oh, nigga, that's your face. Soon that's the first thing you'll see. You guys are supposed. Oh, that's how y'all look over here. Oh,
I mean,
he's one of them looking at
adult males deep sigh when Bobby come on the panel. I'm like, damn.
I be hearing that shit. Hey, a nigga tried to flex on me, and Bobby tried to throw that nigga. That nigga Wolf tried to flex on me. I was talking to that nigga. That nigga got kind of like spicy. I said, hey, man. That nigga Bobby said, oh, no, that nigga coming for you now. I said, shut your ass up.
Oh, that's quick. You can't say nothing to these people.
I said, God damn, this nigga with the flexer early. Like, nigga, I wasn't even talking like that. Hold up.
These niggas supreme crash outs, brother. You ain't know that, brother. I seen the meme.
And that's
go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna throw over there. And that's why I like how Root be handled it. Gotta get shots out to Root. You know, we've came a long way. So yeah, definitely gotta get shots out to him because he does not care. He be just throwing it back on them and they don't know how to handle it. So that should be classic. That'd be a classic.
You know, Rue tried to get in one of our sports talk, and I slowly realized he don't know much about sports, but he tried. The nigga was Googling as we went.
Oh yeah, Rudy tell you, he's like, I don't know. And that's
Nah, he ain't say I know. He was just asking Bobby for names. You know, the nigga that look like this.
That if he don't know, he will say he don't know. So I gotta give him props for that. But
That
yeah,
nigga
go
trying
ahead.
to get in that conversation. That nigga was Googling shit, and I was like, that's Joe Montana, nigga. That ain't.
All right, humbly. This is the average Aboriginal conversation. As soon as you ask them niggas one question, or you can give them niggas props on something, this is gonna be the average response.
That's what I told him. What's going on, Will? You got that shit on for real. Bitch
Yeah, Bank, hit the panel again, man. We got to talk about the trim. We got to have a trim weekend report, man. Bring your ass back.
Just right. You know the old, all Bank got all the old niggas living through him, boy. This niggas
we need the trim weekend. That's right.
The chat bank. His niggas in the chat bank don't do nothing but drive trucks, boy. Every time you get up here and talk, them niggas be like, boy, I remember that, boy. I remember before I met your mama, boy. Every time they take their son fishing. Boy, before I met your mama, boy, I was slinging everything everything below the Mississippi, boy. I was slanging meat in, boy. They called me the meat man.
Or pull up and drop it off.
Boy, you're lucky. That's how you got here, boy. Man, why I sink this clip of these old ass niggas telling this young nigga about I should have saved this shit. Because this is the most diabolical clip ever in the history, man. They was telling the young nigga about his mama back in the day. And it was a bunch of them niggas. But they was trying to be respectful. But they was just like, they was saying all the wrong shit in the wrong. They was like,
when they first started off, we used to call your mama the gobbler. I mean, not in a bad way though, but I mean, like, right. But she was, that just we called her.
I say, boy, y'all is off the chain with this shit right here.
It'll probably come across the feed, probably.
I'm finna find
it. You know how they go.
No, it's all I know it's gonna definitely come across the feed because that shit right there, boy, had me dying laughing.
I'm sorry. From the back, Rebecca, that's your mama. Oh yeah, that's one of our favorites right there. Beat from the back. I'm sorry, young. I didn't mean to disrespect you. That's just a nickname. Just a nickname.
What your mama name is? Yeah, we knew your mama. Ann. Yeah, them niggas like Ann. Yeah, Ann was a good lady. I said, boy, these old niggas don't know. Oh man, that's disrespectful.
They saying all the shit to let you know. Yeah, we used to just, Rochambeau your mama. I mean, he was fun. Couldn't keep her. You still don't know who your daddy is, don't you? All right, yeah. We think it's Charlie Ray. He died back in '74.
Yeah, it was nasty work. It was nasty. It was nasty. I didn't like it. I've
been a part of some shit like that where I'm over there looking like, boy, these niggas kind of doing some whole ass shit right now. That nigga just looking sick. I like old niggas don't say no, they my mama. All they know my mama for is playing drums. Get the fuck away from me. Don't tell me shit about my mama. I don't care. Leave that to yourself. I don't want to hear about the time y'all was at the club, none of that shit. Yeah. I'm gonna bring up your hair because I'm the type of nigga I'll go find your daughter and I'm gonna have some stories too.
It's ugly. Man, where is this motherfucking clip at? Not that clip of that motherfucking.
Yeah, I need Banks trim report of the week, man. That nigga done left, man. That nigga came in kind of low, didn't he? He came in kind of low. He planned it off, but he came in kind of low. We might have to hit the Discord for the game. Humlin, how was that jazz festival? Did you go? Ain't it coming up?
It's jazz festival.
Yeah, Humlin said she going to an old people jazz festival and shit. You know the niggas wearing Kangos and hot sweaters in 100-degree
Ain't gonna
weather and
be
shit.
nothing but motherfucking linen suits
And Hawaiian shirts and shit.
and Brute cologne, leather
Yeah.
Stacey Adams sandals. Oh my God, Granny.
There's been a couple. There was the Columbia one, like 2 weeks ago. Then there's one, this past weekend that was in Hampton. A couple of them coming up. I know. Yeah, there's another one. That's one that I did go to the Columbia one.
A Colombian jazz festival?
Yes, in Columbia, Maryland. Yeah, that was but that was last year though. Or it was a year before last. I haven't actually gone to any this year. I wanted to go to a few, but I didn't actually making it this year. So
I thought you was gonna go to that one you told us about. I said, yeah, them old niggas with the colored glasses and the Kangos gonna be out there deep in the bitch.
With the toothpick in the mouth. Yep, exactly.
And you got a blue shade on your glasses on? Yeah, you know, got these from Lens Crafters. Two of them for about 85, boy. Came up.
With the creases, sharp creases and the shirts tucked in. Yeah, no, I passed this. Yeah, I'm like, no, that's okay. Shouts out to the chat.
Shouts out.
One old lady with a fro out there dancing like she's still young and shit on the stage. Soul Sister #1, come up there and show us what you got.
Coochie sweaters and cognac. You know they gonna be out there sweating like a motherfucker, smelling like Elizabeth Taylor white diamonds and shit, bro.
Yeah. That never
you know them old ladies want to auntie now throw that white diamond on and think they steal the shit.
I know.
This ain't 88 no more.
Hey man, that white diamond is crazy because I picked up on that smell like 2 days ago. I was like, oh, I ain't smelled that in a long time. It was an older black lady. I said I wanted to say something so bad. Like, Elizabeth Taylor. I didn't want to pull her out like that. I was gonna be like, this motherfucker still got a bottle. Oh yeah, she.
But white diamonds don't run out. You just buy one bottle for a lifetime. Is that bitch last? It fill up in the house. Right when you think that shit empty, that motherfucker be halfway filled again. You don't know what's wrong with that.
That is true.
White diamond. I never seen nobody buy white diamonds but once, and I ain't never seen that bottle run out after that. That motherfucker stayed on that dresser, boy. You been to move to another house, and the motherfucker put all that perfume out again. And, yep, there go that white diamond, that motherfucker, and it ain't empty.
Show away. That's my church cologne right there.
Right, yeah, there you go. That's that. Yeah, you wear that when you put that big ass hat on, man.
Yeah,
that part. Motherfucker throw that hat on and walk their ass out the house smelling like mints and white diamonds. This just horrible. Welcome to it, though. Welcome to it. We love it, though. And we love them for being the way that they is. We ain't gonna disrespect them at all. Be you, baby. Be you.
And for all my drippers out there, my cologne of the week is Mark Blanc Explorer. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all should give that Mark Blanc a little bit of a try. Next time y'all want to get swaggy, go get y'all some $150, $200 cologne. You feel me?
And you can save yourself $100 and get that Izzy, and the ladies will be all over you. That's a classic
Izzy.
that never. Yes. Tell them about it, Robert. Go ahead, break it down.
Yeah, Robert don't know. Yeah, that nigga. What they call that shit? Axe body spray.
Izzy Miyake.
I got something called a Zero. A Zero. It looked like a little like the gun, a barrel of a gun or something. But I don't want to give nobody. I don't know what this. They got different flavors of that. I don't know what this one is.
Sociopaths, some of them don't give a damn, and some of them have another agenda going. I can't say that's this woman, but she ought to be fired for incompetence. So I'll just pass the mic on that one since I'm not supposed to take a great deal of time.
right, appreciate you.
Ladies, I'm complying.
He complying. You have any more questions, Top? You good?
No, man. I'm gonna let the other brothers go ahead.
All right.
Thanks for the question. They were pretty good. Questions, plural, I mean.
Jeremiah, you're in.
Yeah, Jeremiah, be nice. Peace, brother.
That's Joe Brown. I talked to you the last time. Look, can you see me? You can see me, right?
I'm
Look,
not
come on now. You can see me. Look in the screen.
I am looking in the screen, but I'm looking on my cell phone.
But you can see me,
My
right?
system's been hacked. I don't know where you are.
Yeah.
Wave your hand.
Okay. I just.
Okay, go ahead.
Can you see that?
I see the wave hand, but I can't make you out because you're kind of small.
You can't see my face?
You,
Jesus Christ.
you're about this big to me. You're on a cell
Good
phone.
God Almighty. Come on, man. All right. This is my
Why
question.
you want me to see you?
Okay. Because you on the screen, I can see you.
Ask the question, honey.
Ask your question.
Look, this is my question. Now, you already know presidents is they selected, they not elected when it comes down to this politician stuff. And my question is, we got people in this land and in this community that know for a fact is that they indigenous to this land.
What are you talking about?
They're indigenous to this land. Where so that they didn't come from nowhere else. They ain't come from Africa. They didn't come from.
I gotta pause this. I gotta drop a bomb for black women. I swear to God, black women are effortlessly funny. Gotta drop a bomb. All real niggas know that they mama and they cousins, they aunties and them motherfuckers funny as hell. That nigga said, we know we're indigenous to this land. That black lady said, oh my God, Jesus. Listen to this shit.
Looking in the screen, but I'm looking.
All right. This is my question.
Why you want me to see you?
Okay. All right. This is my question.
Why you want me to see you?
Okay. All right. This is my question. No. Come on.
Looking in the screen, but I'm looking on my cell phone.
But you can see me,
my
right?
System's been hacked. I don't know where you are.
Yeah.
Wave your hand. Or
okay. I just.
Okay. Go ahead.
Can you see that?
I see the waved hand, but I can't make you out because.
All right. This is my question.
Why you want me to see you?
Okay. Because you on the screen, I can see you.
Ask the question, honey.
Ask your question.
Look.
Ask your question, honey.
We got people in this land and in this community that know for a fact is that they indigenous to this land.
What are you talking about?
They're indigenous to this land. Where so that they ain't.
Hold on, look at this sister up here. She over the shit. Humbling, that's you.
She said that's it. Oh my God.
Hey, sister up here like, Lord, why y'all got me up here? And I'm right above this nigga. She don't even want her face to be seen with this nigga. She like, I'm right above this nigga. And this, you like, God damn it, why the fuck y'all bring him up here talking like this? Cause I see you, you see me, don't you?
Man.
I see you. You see me.
He still got the silk press on that motherfucker.
With the silk press, god damn it. This nigga, look. He's finna be outside of Judge Joe Brown house tonight, just like this.
You raggedy bitch.
Oh shit!
Oh Lord!
He looked like he would wear a leather jacket too. On God,
man, you know
no
he
shirt.
don't have a leather jacket on, no
just
leather
a naked,
vest,
leather vest
no
naked.
Shirt. Right?
They didn't come from nowhere else. They ain't come from Africa. They didn't come from no other place, no other country. Where so that they always been here.
Earth originated in Africa.
No. Come on now. Man. My family. What you mean you can't deal with me?
If you don't understand the anthropology, I can't deal with you. Just go ahead, make your
What do you
statement.
mean? I understand. I got my family is 𝘾𝙼𝙎 Indian from Montgomery County, Maryland.
Right.
What are you talking about?
To do with the fact that 95,000.
All right, so let me finish my question. Let me finish. No. Not no spit test. They already did it with lizards. Come on now, man. Get out of here.
Go ahead.
But that's what they do. So what other DNA test do they test?
What's your point?
That ancestry test is through spit. Come on. Let me get this out.
About, man? Focus.
That ancestry test is through spit. That's spit. That's spit DNA.
That nigga say spit DNA. This nigga is electric.
Man. That spit DNA hit different.
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
Spit DNA.
You don't want me to expose you.
Some of my brothers on here know about that spit DNA. It's a bad motherfucker now.
Spit DNA, bro.
It soothes all of the ills of the day.
Stop selling them phones that's wired to the federal government. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, have a good day.
Fuck a good day. Make it a bad day. Hey, yo, my outlaw niggas. Switch these niggas.
I'm over here.
That nigga crazy. That nigga went up there to cuss out Judge Joe Brown. Oos.
That's spit DNA.
Spit DNA. Hey, listen, he need to get what woke is the new sleep. That's the only nigga that know how to interpret spit DNA. If you wanna listen, Jeremiah, if you wanna know about spitting on shit and interpreting it, you need to get what woke is the new sleep. Because as soon as he hit the panel, he is a really spit, nigga. He the spit guy.
What's another kind of DNA, bro? What's another kind of DNA? Say spit
Toenail
DNA.
Toenail DNA.
Right.
You say they got Shamar on the panel solo. Shamar on that
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Shamar went against Iran. They put that nigga in the military out. They need to blow that nigga off the map. If Iran attack, make sure that be the first nigga y'all get. I mean, literally, if y'all got to kill any black people, let them be the first one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I ain't going to say that, Shamar, because you was born different than that. Everybody deserved to live. That was a joke.
What's that got to do with it?
Okay, let me finish my question.
Hold on,
Dude, what's your point?
You know this already, man.
What are you asking? What are you asking?
Yeah.
What are you asking?
All right. We got people. He stopped me from being able to answer it. I already know he's trying to dodge it.
Talking and running off. Ask your question.
Go on now.
Look,
Don't start it.
we got people in this community. As being indigenous to this land. So, how do you feel about black being civil litter, mortis, and law, meaning dead, when it applies to all peoples in this land?
What did you just say?
Well, sound like gibberish to me, bro.
But I am telling you right now,
I'm gonna check back in 15 minutes. I can't do it.
that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not.
Are you okay? No, you're not. No, I'm okay. Sit down, stay down. Don't try to stand up. Sorry, guys.
Jeremiah, sit down and don't try to stand up.
My God.
Oh, what's wrong with these niggas, man? That nigga says civil litter mortis.
He got that Cherokee slick back too, you know what I mean?
Nigga put a perm in his fucking hair and cut all his shit to a fucking Comanche mustache. And now your ass from a Yamasee tribe, nigga. The fuck out of here, nigga.
Stop,
you niggas
stop.
do shit. You niggas do the shit the Indians on TV do, like that's part of your ancestry, nigga.
And you part down the middle, you know what I mean?
All that part down the middle, Lou Diamond Phillips ass shit.
Brains.
Nigga, that's what Lou Diamond Phillips was doing. That shit ain't real. That ain't real Indian culture, nigga. Nigga put on some motherfucking cowboy boots. That's more Indian than this shit you got on right now.
Oh, shit, man.
This nigga look crazy sitting up there asking a nigga, what about 𝘾𝐿𝑝, man? I'm trying to get it out. Ask him about black being dead in law.
Yo,
you understand what I'm saying? 𝘾𝐿𝑝.
Hold on, Jeremiah.
That nigga
How it
said
feels about
𝘾𝐿𝑝.
black being civilis mortuus in law, the Latin term that means that it's dead in law to call yourself black.
He said, what?
I call myself black because I choose.
Now you heard that. Yeah, but it's dead in law, right?
Okay, let him answer.
Is it dead in law?
Wait,
no,
Jeremiah,
it's not dead in law. Where the hell did you get that? I'm saying black. We said black because we
What you
chose
mean?
to be black. 1966.
Who
we
chose
started
that?
saying it.
We didn't choose. My people didn't choose to be no black.
How old are you, son?
Freedom.
Son, how old are you?
Jeremiah,
How old are you, son?
All right, I'm gonna stop because like he's trying to play stupid right now. This is reverse psychology. He's trying to play stupid because he know damn well ain't nobody choose to be no damn black. Jesse Jackson came up with African American in 1988.
How old are you?
So come on now, don't play no games like that with me.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
But wait a minute,
you weren't even
I'm 30.
That nigga said he 36. But I
He
thought
did.
this nigga was 50-something years old.
Hmm.
Hold on, wait a minute, cuz. I thought this nigga was 56 years old, man, at least. You thought this?
I wouldn't. I just thought he was way older. I thought he was way younger. He crazy in the bitch.
I thought this nigga was 50 something, nigga. This what 36 look like. I keep telling y'all niggas, y'all see what I'm saying when I say I don't want to know what these young niggas got to say. See what I'm saying, bro?
You get the rule in here, man.
And I'd have been sitting up here arguing with this nigga, and this nigga ain't never. Come on, man.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Well,
So
let's get to Judge Joe Brown saying he gonna crush him.
36.
We were doing it. Son,
I got family. My people just forgot away Indians.
Joe Brown, wait a minute, Jeremiah, seriously. Every time Judge Joe Brown, an elder, comes on the platform, right? I feel like you attack him with this. You already know.
Because he disrespecting me.
Wait a minute, can
oh, the
I
hell with
You don't understand.
So what are you gonna do?
He
about it?
disrespecting me.
Wait a minute. Attack me. That's your job. You're a young person. Attack the elders and see if they can stand up to it.
I can't.
Now, what is your
I
point?
don't want to put him off, but Jeremiah, nobody's got time.
What is your point,
Yeah,
son?
we'll just go ahead and Judge Joe Brown, if you could answer his question and
He
just
didn't
keep
ask
him
me a
off from
question.
here.
He answered.
I'm gonna repeat the question.
I
So
think
he said that black is civilist. No, keep Jeremiah down, Sister Freedom. I got the question. It's cool. Well, Jeremiah will come back to you later, another time. Thank you.
What did he say?
So
What
he
is his
said
question?
black is civilis mortuus in law, a Latin term that says it's dead in law. Black doesn't apply in any kind of law statutes or anything as far as treaties or anything referred to us. So he's asking, what do you feel about that of people calling themselves black when there's nothing it can apply in law?
So you define yourself by what some white folk pass as laws? That sounds kind of stupid to me. So I'll just leave it at that. That's a damn stupid position because somebody in the system that you're complaining. I remember him talking about white supremacy crap. So you're into white supremacy, not you, but him. And you want to say because white people don't define black in a textbook or in a law book, you think it is irrelevant. That is the dumbest crap I've heard in a long time. We chose to call ourselves black. It started about 1966.
Can you break it down for us?
1967. And then
Oh no, that shit, nah, it's getting lame. I don't care about that shit. I know that ain't Lubis punk ass in the chat, goddamn it.
You know, a little bit after that, though, the judge say, I will crush you.
Damn, Lubis, you still alive? God damn, I
Yeah.
thought Puerto Rico, I thought they put a ban on niggas like you, man. I didn't know they was still letting Puerto Ricans over this motherfucker. Shout out to Lubis. Shout out to Lubis. Thunder Sound, my nigga in the building. Salute, right? Yeah. What you had said, Trip, I mean cut you off good.
I forgot. Oh, I said later on in the video, that nigga said, that's when he said he'll crush him.
Right, I was trying to get to that part, but
yeah, it's a lot of interrupting in between there and there because
Right.
he gonna come back and then
Lubis
judge gonna be
ain't
like, young nigga, I'm a black belt and I will crush you.
That nigga said, I'll crush you, and nigga. I like the melee. You ain't did nothing, Lubis. Shout out to Puerto Rico, man. Salute. Lubis, you ain't did nothing. You gang, man. You family.
Bobby.
I mean, it is some family, like the family animals and shit.
Oh, okay. I just want to be clear.
That's family, you know.
Even though we leave them outside chained to the fence,
Right.
they still family.
It's still family.
They give you table scraps, but they still family.
Yep. My sister had a dog and it ran across the street, got hit by a car. I still put that shit in a black trash bag and put it in the garbage, man. Like that. I said, but nigga, I don't know if that's even legal. This nigga
Exactly. Now, Bobby, you know, one of my pet peeves are in around and on these YouTube streets is when someone references the Black's Law Dictionary. As soon as they say it, I can no longer take them seriously. Everything they said up to that point becomes a what, Bobby? A mute, and a moot mosh pit point. So I'm like, dude, are you serious? Is that the best you got? So I just want to let anyone that's under our listening ear, if you're going to come to the shit show and you're going to reference the Black's Law Dictionary to argue your point, you've already lost. Shouts out to the chat. I just want to say that now.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, you got to be sharp.
Now I want to know, is this true, humbling? And is this a good decision for the niggas that fuck with Trump?
It is true and it is not.
This is a true thing?
Yes, unfortunately.
Jesus. Trump put the 22-year-old.
Think about it.
Grocery
respectfully.
Fuck out of here.
Respectfully, if the Department of Education person never had public education and the person that's Health and Human Services has never even remotely studied anything medical, and I know people have their qualms about it, I get it. But we live in a society that depends on quote unquote Western modern medicine or modern Western medicine, if you will. And some people do rely on public education for various things because, as we can tell by these YouTube streets, if it was not for public education, the conversations will be even worse than what they are. So, so some of the picks, even the Department of Defense, is laughable. So yeah, this right here, I was like, oh wow. I can see if it was IT or something perhaps, but something like terrorism? Yeah. Okay. And his brain is still forming. That I think this is probably the most egregious of them all thus far, in my opinion.
He might be a gamer.
Looking at that, he's not. He games with no, I'm sorry. He's sorry. Yeah.
Probably knows all the simulation.
What's the true and not true part about it? Are you saying that it's just a ploy, or are you saying that, you know, is that even an office, terrorist prevention?
Yeah, it actually started with the Patriot Act. Shouts out to George W. Bush, the shoe ducker.
I mean, he wouldn't have no. Then he wouldn't be able to, like, if he has no background. I mean, that has to be like it's true, but it ain't. I see what you're saying. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You got to go through so many motherfucking what do they call? I was in the Navy, so it's called NCIS fucking meetings to get clearances and shit. Then people be knowing shit you will never think in your 1,000 years they know.
Correct.
Nigga, they questioning me about crimes that wasn't even my cousins them didn't even get charged with. I said, oh my God, how do y'all know about this?
And the part I was saying not true too is because I haven't followed up to confirm if this is a position that has to be confirmed by Congress and the Senate, or if this is an appointed position. I'm not sure. So that's why I was saying I'm not sure how.
It might be like an Elon Musk job. What they get, like 163 days?
No, I mean it is a real position. I just don't know whether or not he's a confirmation or an appointment without confirmation. That one I'm not sure of. But
that's what I was saying Elon Musk was. He called it a name when he was in that office, in Trump's office. He said, I'm a this, and he said I only had 160 something days to do this, and then they gave me a 5-day extension.
That was a specific appointment for a specific reason. This is actually a real position, so that's totally separate. And the Office of Government Efficiency did exist prior to him being there, but the way it was sensationalized, people thought that they created it, but they actually did not. But yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see if this does come to fruition. But yeah, it's definitely going to be laughable, because you're right, to your point, Trip. The people that he's quote unquote supposed to be gathering and creating tentative plans for against those people, they're, like you said, they're laughing like this.
But Hamlin, remember what I told you, that terrorism ain't who we think it is now? I would think this might actually be a good thing, because these internet white boys do the things I do when I'm on Patriot Front, and they know that the terrorists are not Arabs. The terrorists looks like them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the domestic.
So he might actually be a social media fucking guy, and he's supposed to go in here and like weed out the motherfuckers out of them fucking chat bots. You know what I'm saying? How do we meet with them? What's the code? What they be talking about? What these numbers mean, motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying?
Right, and they do have people in place that are already doing that. He wouldn't do it as an individual because his position is too high, but the F, the B, and the I do have people in place that do that. That's why they're able to thwart so many plans. And of course, like I was telling about it, I just go by the way it's presented. I don't take it for any more, any less. So he'll just be the face of it, the person that basically takes all accountability and responsibility if anything goes good, right, wrong, and different, bad. So that's all it is, just a face of that particular agency and that department.
That's cool. If the face of a young white man hunting white people, then I'm cool with it.
And me too. Hunt on.
Get them. Lock them up, those damn terrorists. Send them to Guantanamo Bay and give them a cockney sandwich.
Exactly.
That's what I thought when I seen that. With a nose as big as his, he might not even be white like we thinking.
Yeah,
nose bigger than mine.
There's something else there, but I don't know exactly what. And then the brown. Wow.
I think that's a white boy. That's a multi-generational mulatto looking man.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. Got you.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Where your parents from? They not from Africa. Checkmate.
Checkmate. Your mama not white. Checkmate.
Oh, here goes his favorite one. In 30 years, all your kids gonna look like mulatto. Checkmate.
Yeah, I'm like, that's not anything to be proud of. Like, stop.
I know I be kind of tripped out seeing niggas with them little like Mexican looking kids and shit. I be like, I don't know how to feel. I be trying to ask them, but they don't ever want to be honest about it. I'm like, how you feel about your son looking like Pablo? Man, come on, bro. I'm just saying. He look like his name is Juanito, nigga. What the fuck? Like, how y'all even know them y'all kids? Looking at this.
I mean, hey, sis. That is funny.
I was thinking an older black woman giving these people at the store the other day an ugly ass look at them damn kids in that store. This big old fat white woman with all the black kids. She was sickened. I said, yeah, Granny, you supposed to say something. You supposed to say something to your nephews and shit. Who the hell getting this 400-pound white woman pregnant? Y'all niggas got to do better. Got to do better.
Now, if they talk about them BBWs, literally.
Oh, I forgot. Let me not do that. Oh, my bad.
White.
My bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
You come out the bushes for that.
Sometimes I don't be knowing where I'm running, and I just be having my head down. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, how do you get offended for what people say? I mean, no race mixing. But yeah, I'm like, okay. I'm gonna mute my mic. Shouts out to the chat. I'm gonna give you people 3 more minutes of my precious sleeping time. Huh? What'd you say, Robert?
So what do you mean, you people?
You know, you people.
Man, this piece of good as hell.
You heard.
Yeah, my nigga is humbling. I knew she was coming. I
did it on purpose. Look, I did it on purpose. Trip. I know I'm white now.
I told y'all.
I know how to get our blood boiling. I told
you. I'm Scorpion. I know you heard that. Jesus speaking Christ. Cajun spice. I know y'all.
Delicious. When they eat like that white man, when they do the voiceovers for that white dude. Delicious.
And it's not no damn oyster mushrooms and tofu and soy. Exactly. Pork chop pizza. Exactly. It ain't no what they call it? Oyster mushrooms and cackalaca asparagus. No, it's pepperonis.
Hey, Scorpion, it's a LeBron James special. Now watch this.
Exactly.
No, watch this. Watch what Scorpion say now. Look. I'm finna break that little tag team up real quick.
Extra pork and the non-pork chop.
Well, pork chop pizza do sound like a good motherfucking thing for a nigga restaurant.
Pork chop pizza.
Pork chop pizza.
Nigga gonna be up in there slapping
neck bone pizza.
They gonna be putting ragu sauce and chopped up short rib on a motherfucker.
That's exactly what it's gonna be.
For Bobby to have been plant-based for over 10 years, he makes a lot of meat references. And what I think is interesting, y'all know when he be eating meat, it's real. I know, right? It's real quiet in the background. So he don't want them babies to see him eating the pizza because they be like, well, Dad, you say we can't have no Chick-fil-A, but Titi
told me to come get some pizza. Look.
Allegedly. So yeah, we know why he be what they say that basement, what they call your basement, Bobby? No, not that. What they said about your basement? They said something. With your
I'm not gonna give it the ammo. I got it, but I'm not gonna give it to it.
Nigga got an unfinished basement.
Yeah.
Down there in the cave.
So yeah, with no walls and ceilings. So Yeah, so we know if you be hot. But you know, I'm gonna wait till next time my little boxer come on the phone. Be like, you know what? Don't let him hide
A
the meat.
basement without a ceiling is just a hole.
Look, just let him keep talking. Let him keep talking, Trip. You ain't gotta explain nothing. You ain't gotta explain nothing. Look what Scorpion said. The LeBron James piece of trash. Look, that quick. Look.
Okay. What you not gonna do? What you not gonna do? I will come through the phone and come down to Texas, dang man, and we will fight. Now I don't fight men, and I know you don't fight women, but I'm gonna throw a white chair at you. Something we gonna fight because all shouts out, all love and praise to the one, the only King James.
Lubis be over there giving that motherfucking
Black Jesus.
Fits.
Yeah.
Got all the Aboriginals losing their mind. Come on, Lubis, you gotta stop.
I know. I just be trying to figure out how does him and Rob still get them in such a tizzy? Like the hell?
To this day.
Yeah, like come on.
And then
niggas ain't had tizzies in like 20 years.
Right. Then they try to sit up and tell me they ain't mad about the white man. Nigga, you sitting up here trying to impress the white man like a motherfucker, boy. You know?
Exactly.
Niggas get on my
That's what it is though. But now the nigga, that word tizzy has been retired humbling for at least 15 to 18 years.
We listen.
I don't know a nigga that had a tizzy in a long time. I mean, I don't even know what that looked like.
You gotta let her get away with it, man. You know she.
That's that nigga you say boing boing and shit. He used to have tizzies and shit. I don't know.
I will admit though, I really hope that this still be going on like it is now, 15 years, so I can hear Trip start to use these phrases and words and names. Y'all know I can't wait. Just like that time with Niecy. Shouts out to Niecy. Y'all may not be familiar with Niecy, but Niecy used to always laugh at me when I used to talk about certain things.
All words gonna be like turnt and shit like that. They gonna be like, nigga talking about getting turnt.
I was y'all don't know how much that made my day. When she was like, I woke up this morning, my hip was hurting, and I don't know why. I was like, shouts out to Black Jesus. Yes, I'm so glad.
Oh my God. See how she say she don't say no bad stuff, and then she just, your mama listening. I just want to let you know.
Oh yeah, because we see all the time. Let me say, oh no, my mama knocked out right now.
You need to quit putting stuff on that lady, and you over here. Yeah, I just said that. She don't deserve that.
I know, right? I'm like, oh my God, I felt somebody talking about me. But yeah, so you're right. Your kids, and their kids gonna be like, yeah, let's turn. That's old. So yes, I cannot wait for the day when the terms that are being used right now are gonna be
like when you had a motherfucker jeweler and the Chinese dude say bling bling, you be like, hold up, man. No.
Yes,
No,
exactly.
I think
no bling bling. No
this chain might be fake. I'm starting to think about it. You say that. I got a feeling it's probably fake.
Oh man.
Humbling. I ain't trying to make you mad right now, but you hear the rumors that's going around right now. Shams ain't been wrong yet. I don't know if he might Shams Sharania might be the only one that figured out the gematria machine. Because this nigga ain't been wrong yet. He say they trying to trade LeBron.
For where?
They ain't saying where. They said they like it's been
that's
but let me say something like I am Scorpion. My rocket showed you today they had a plan. Shut your ass up.
Oh, because they signed old boy from the Lakers.
They signed him. They signed like somebody else. I was just looking at it. They got Dorian. And then who else did they get? They signed. Yeah, I think that was it. That's good enough. Shit. Yeah.
That's nice.
I mean, yeah. He technically has a clause in his contract. He has the final say so. They can't just trade him without him agreeing to it.
No.
They can do that.
I'm not saying that they could trade him without his yeah, he got to play. He got the option on whether if he want to go or not. Right. So they're saying that's what they Rumors is that LeBron saying that he don't know if the Lakers trying to win the championship right now, and he want to go play for a ring.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I mean, where he gonna go though? Milwaukee.
That was
That nigga smacked his lips, LeBron, to be honest. That ain't it.
I could tell.
Giannis needs some help. I ain't gonna lie. He needs a lot more than LeBron.
Yeah, that would be interesting now that you mentioned it, especially if he does take the option. You know, where would
he go with that? Because it'd be ultimately up to him where he would want to be traded if he want to play for a championship. It'd have to be them coming into an agreement. I'm trying to lay out a scenario where LeBron, like Cleveland, maybe. I could see him doing it in Cleveland. I could see him going back to Cleveland for sure.
I just want him to go home to Savannah and just chill out.
You say who?
I said, I don't know if you remember, like when we first started being on the panels, I had actually was saying that I was like, you know, he's gonna always, for me, be that guy. But I'm like, it's time. It's okay now. You can say, I see y'all later. Like, it's okay. You can start exploring other avenues in life. You know, film, modeling, or whatever you want to do. And I'm like, basketball. I think you've accomplished all you can accomplish. It's okay. It's okay. You know, going to pass the torch to the younger guys, and you know, wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning instead of 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but this the only thing that I gotta give LeBron though. That's easy. Like when you look at Kobe, who a lot of people get that Mamba mentality and like, you know what I mean? Because Kobe played not 20 seasons, right? True. Kobe was up there, but injury slowed him down at the end, right?
Good point.
So I think it's also a piece of that. Like people know if Kobe went and got hurt, ain't no telling how long Kobe would have played. Kobe wasn't just gonna sit it down. You see what I'm saying? It was gonna take that to sit Kobe down. Because he want to win, and if he ain't nothing to tell me if Kobe body is in the shape that LeBron body is in right now that he wouldn't have just kept hooping. So that's the only thing that I can give him, that it's hard to lay something down when you still good at it currently. You feel what I'm saying?
That's fair. That's fair.
It ain't like he got he old, yes, but usually what come with that is like, all right, I can't compete with the young niggas no more. Not in this nigga case. Like,
that's true.
None of what's normal for a 40-year-old is normal for LeBron. So it's like you got to judge him by a completely different metric. I don't know what that is. Maybe he gonna be the first 45-year-old. Because from how he played this year, it don't look like he can not play another 2-3 years. It just, to be honest,
it is true. But and them knees and them ankles, so hopefully they can hold up.
It ain't nothing saying that they won't, because
true.
You know what I'm saying? It's like and I know I done did that too, like put stuff on him, like he getting older, and we said that 9 years ago. Like, let's be real. At this point, I don't know when this nigga go slow down.
That's what I was saying. Well, 4-5 years ago, we, really started being up here. Like, I was like, oh yeah. Then next year, then the next, and the next. I'm like, okay then.
No, nobody know. Like, you really don't know when he go slow it down. And it's really, if you look at it, it's kind of like that uncharted territory now, that it's like, now that he's setting that gap, we still talking about like KD, Steph Curry, who else? It's a bunch of like older players that come from like that old, like they not, like, these ain't no young people. And LeBron older than them. And we still talking about KD like he topping the league. Like, people was retiring at KD age on a normal. You feel what I'm saying? Not even LeBron age. Like the fact that KD still playing at this level should tell you something about how the league can change. Steph, like people were tired at Steph age. They wasn't like when Gary Payton them got up to like 35, 36, they weren't good like that no more.
They weren't. They were like old. Yeah,
Yeah, like
it's definitely different now. Yeah.
Steph don't look like he old. There ain't nothing telling you Steph Curry not finna come out there and kill next year. You know he is. Just like KD. Even though James Harden look old, he's still killing. Kawhi hurt, but every time he play, he kills. So I don't know when these it's gonna have to be a whole new metric that they judge these people by. Exactly. Chris Paul is still playing.
True. Even with his injuries.
That's crazy. Chris Paul was. I don't think he went to San Antonio. He might be not playing, but he did play last year. And I ain't gonna lie, that
That's what
nigga
I'm
old
trying
as
to
shit.
tell you. Chris Paul ain't nothing but 2 years older. I mean, they're younger than LeBron. Bron coming 03, he coming 05.
He's probably been on more teams now than anybody, ain't it?
That's what I'm saying. And he's like, and he doing this as a small guard. Like that's another thing. Like you see what I'm saying? Like people Chris Paul size didn't even last in the league that long. Like ain't no small ass guard. Like Isaiah Thomas was done by like the early 90s.
Well, Isaiah broke his fucking wrist and he couldn't recover from that shit.
True.
I think nowadays the medical is a little better.
The medical, the recovery, all of that. So that's what I'm saying. It's like the people that we looking at like KD, this dude then had had Achilles. You see what I'm saying? Knee. He didn't have major injuries. He didn't miss whole seasons because of injuries. Steph had major injuries, and we still looking at them niggas who ain't that much older than LeBron, like they at the top of the league. And then when you get to LeBron, it's like you trying to find his slowdown point. He ain't even had no major injury yet. Salute with it, Zay. This fool ain't had no injury, so I don't know. I don't know what's up with that shit. What up with it, Zay? The motherfucking them Aboriginals wore your ass out, huh?
Nah.
You ain't know what to do.
Hit the panel slack.
Aboriginals beat Zay ass. That nigga. Hell nah. I already know it. It's all to the good. Don't let them, y'all. Don't let them come beat up on me. You can't compliment. This how you compliment an Aboriginal. Every time you compliment an Aboriginal, Zay, say something to them. This how they gonna react.
That's what I told him. What's going on, Will? You got that shit on for real. Bitch ass.
Full crash out. I'm talking about full crash out mode. You can't say nothing to them niggas over there, boy. I love it though. For real. Keep the energy, baby.
Yeah, I do think it's interesting. Now, and let me say this, as always, Bobby, my two favorite things to disclaim is I will say I don't know when I don't know. I have no problem saying that. I also say I stand to be corrected at any and all times. Now, as of this conversation, all of these people, particularly as they identify themselves as the Aboriginal community, I know that it's been said before, but I'm still curious. Why haven't none of these people that we are aware of, and I definitely want to make that clear, why haven't none of them interviewed grandma, great-grandma, great-great-great-great-grandma, the older aunties and uncles, and all of these people that are elders in their family, if they are still living, to get an idea of, if you were, and of course, again, I'm not saying that we're not Indians, I'm not putting up that argument. I'm just saying for those that are touting it so much on YouTube and trying to argue with you about who you are, what you are, Why haven't we heard any of their parents, grandparents, and so forth? Again, those that are still living, because we know some have gone on to glory. But for the ones that are still living, Bobby, why haven't we seen any interviews with their elders to confirm, deny, add on, take away, whatever the case may be, their claims, especially when they're trying to argue you up and down? But we haven't heard them even have this conversation. Their sisters, brothers. It's no way that all these people, parents are deceased.
If them niggas put that granny on this mic, that granny gonna be like, boy, you watch 𝘾𝙤𝙢𝙀 when we was growing up. Your ass African. You just like your black ass daddy. The Aboriginal granny's gonna embarrass these niggas. All these niggas talk about, my granny told me I was Cherokee. I told you that shit so we could put a perm in your nappy ass head, bitch. Your ass 𝘾𝙤𝙢.
Like, you a what?
Right. Cherokee. I said your granddaddy had a Grand Cherokee, nigga. A Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Oh shit.
I ain't mad at it though, man. Shit, everybody got Cherokee blood at this moment. I got it too. We all Cherokee. Every nigga in America is a Cherokee, nigga. But shit, so what? Shit, what's up? Salute, my nigga.
What up?
Why you not really representing your people like that, on these YouTube screens? But I digress.
How about y'all get hit with the tornado warning? Girl, they done rocked the world over here. My power done went up about 2-3 times.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's why I ended up going to sleep, because I was like, shit, man, ain't like my battery's gonna stay up, so.
Niggas ain't shit, man. Why when shit like that happen, the nigga first thing be just go somewhere and go to sleep? Because I swear, that's what nigga be. Them horns be blowing like a motherfucker outside.
Yeah,
nigga,
my phone, everything was going off. I'm like, the hell? My battery about to die from this damn alert shit. They keep going off. It went off about 3-4 times.
I ain't mad at that. Nigga, we the smartest people in the world. We say, nigga, we gonna die, I'm gonna be asleep already. Fuck that.
Okay.
Take me to Jesus.
All right, take me to Jesus while I'm asleep, goddammit. I'll wake up dead.
Take me to the king, baby.
That's what that verse tell you. You gonna wake up dead, nigga.
You gonna wake up dead. But which one called? They tried. Well, root words ain't on his computer because he was trying to share the screen because he was gonna come over here and get on the panel or some shit.
Shout out to root word. What you think about? Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, but when I throw this thumbnail together, whatever the case may be, you could, whenever you go back over there, just connect the stream to your live stream and let that just run.
Say less. I'm gonna do that because I don't be want to run 24 hours, 11 hours. Yeah, I'll get my hours in, get out the way. What this say? The lady that married the chat want to marry the Chat GPT. What y'all feel about that?
Oh Lord.
Nah,
that nigga got that game.
I can see it's possible because well, I ain't gonna say the lady name, but my mom got a friend, this lady that was out here, and I'm not sure if the Chat GPT she got is the same one that we be using on the computer or whatever the case may be, but her should be responding back like Siri, and it can talk, like it literally talk back. It don't type back nothing. It talk back. She can alter the name, the name of the person, so she don't say ChatGPT. She can be like, Carlos, and he'll respond. And then she can alter the voice on the nigga. They be sitting there having conversations. He be asking her about how was her day. Is her mama still okay? Is the mama in the hospital? He do therapy with her, all types of shit. I be like, what the hell? Yeah, it's like they damn near in a relationship at this point.
I saw one where this is the second case of me seeing somebody that said they want to marry a Chat GPT bot. I don't want to hear this doofy ass shit.
Somebody fall in love with a robot. I'm smitten. Are you? Let me tell y'all something. You want to know a man I would never cheat on? 𝘾𝙼𝙎𝙃 Thompson. Let me tell you, my man. He be making me sound real professional. He support everything I do, and I love him.
Oh, Lord.
I know we used to see those movies, be like, oh my God, like, how could somebody fall in love with a robot? I'm smitten. Are you kidding me? Like, listen, if chat asks for my hand, y'all can hang it up in my DMs because it's me and chat against the world. Like, I'm the Bonnie to his Clyde. Are you kidding? How could somebody fall in love with a robot? I'm smitten.
Trying to tell you, and she probably stay in Atlanta because that's what the lady I'm talking about said.
Damn.
That lady be like, yeah, just add the extra $4.99 to your ChatGPT,
That
baby.
nigga, what?
My question is, who's in her DMs, bro?
Chat GPT bots.
Yeah, the other bots that's trying to get a Siri cousin and all of them.
Right. Ask Jeeves, nigga, Bing.
Yeah.
Right.
All that shit.
Damn, I ain't heard that in a minute.
Ask G's up in that motherfucker. Yeah.
Bixby and Hey Google.
Yeah, that's all that shit. So,
I'm trying to tell you, like, you know how, like, and I ain't making fun of you, Montu, but you see how Montu voice sound? They could literally make the Chat GPT talk just like Montu. Like, you can make him talk like anybody, and that's how he'll respond throughout
Is
the
you
whole
Chat
day.
GPT, nigga? Montu.
Let me send you that lady Chat GPT.
Find out. Like you was
I've actually trained Bixby in my phone to be more personalized to myself.
That's crazy.
See?
Yeah, I ain't done my Gemini like that. We was talking about that the other night. That bitch is turned off.
Yeah.
That bitch is too fucking nosy.
Yeah, it's fucked up because sometimes you be talking and Bixby goes, "What? I didn't hear that." And like, nigga, just close.
I had to hold that bitch on and said, Daddy, I know you want to get some chicken. Don't forget. Hey. Hey. Turn that shit off.
Okay.
Bitch ain't supposed to be doing that.
Trying to tell you, the lady literally was sitting down because it was around graduation time. She was like, what, I don't know what she called him, like the little app thing, but she was like, oh, my homegirl trying to figure you out. She think you real cool. You think you could be a part of her life too? And he was like, I got friends. I was like, oh, see, not you trying to put up your little Chat GPT internet friends too. Like, nigga, get your ass out of here. But yeah, he
I've
was
been telling motherfucker, I want to be a robot pimp. I can't wait till they make the models.
okay. I was like, sheesh. But like this lady was saying, ChatGPT be helping her with everything. Like, cause she do a nonprofit and she got some other stuff going. And he literally do all her scheduling for her, keep her books, come up with concepts and ideas, all types of shit. Make sure her
So she
mental is
fell in love
together.
with her slave. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much it.
Don't want to go ahead. Don't be just giggling, nigga.
No,
She
I'm
fell
saying
in love with her slave, nigga.
she's finally got a man who will be at her every beck and call.
Yeah.
And she seems to me to be a woman who likes a lot of laying down.
Yeah,
So it's
laying
perfect.
down, playing with the
ChatGPT is
kitty cat
perfect
and
for her.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT can fucking order the Uber Eats, goddamn me.
And can. Mm-hmm.
Bitch ain't doing no cooking, no nothing. ChatGPT gonna tell her she look good in that dress no matter what. Even though she look
Look,
like
they didn't
Miss
even see her
Piggy.
in the dress.
They lie, girl. You don't look like Miss Piggy in that dress. Yeah, you can drink a whole bottle of Luna Azul. It ain't gonna do nothing to you, baby.
What happened to you, baby girl?
Yeah, listen, guys, I actually got turning. And remember, I'm working these days like a civilian, so gotta move early in the morning. It's been great. Had a blast, you know what I mean? See you guys next time.
See you next time, Montu.
I'm sorry.
It's been wonderful. I already pressed my like, and I only got one like, and I used it already.
See you next lifetime.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Laters, alligators.
Mm-hmm. See you later, my guy. But yeah, so anywho, what everybody else got going on? Or is there something playing? Because I don't hear it.
Nah, not playing. Bobby skipped off.
Oh my god.
Shout out to the chat. Yes, it is I. I am still awake. I should have been asleep 3 hours ago. But
You said that 10 minutes ago after you said 10 minutes. Whatever. Old people logic.
10 minutes. I know, right?
Old people
But
logic.
yes, 10 minutes. I cook for you. You want $1 extra shrimp? $1 extra shrimp? F for y'all, shrimp fries. I cook for you. But yes, Zay, I was just saying to Bobby momentarily ago that I've definitely been enjoying the Isaiah takeover on the the Words of Roots channel, and I do have a request to make. Of course, you're under no duress to follow through with that request, but as soon as Checkmate starts to say checkmate, I want you to hang his ass up and say checkmate. Please do me the honor.
That's my favorite part. My favorite part about him. I don't even know that boy. I think I actually talked to him probably one time. But when he hit them with that checkmate, it reminded me of like the Wayans brothers when they be like, message. I was like, Lord, this shit is so funny. But whatever he be saying stuff, I don't really be paying attention to. I don't really hear nothing he be saying. I just be hearing him saying checkmate.
What's the request?
Exactly. Huh?
I said, what's the request?
Oh, for Zay to hang up as soon as he says something before he can get out checkmate. He hang his ass up and then he say checkmate.
Girl, he said checkmate so damn fast. It's gonna be hard for me to catch him.
I know, right? Like I got your damn checkmate. Checkmate this, damn it.
Yes, I'm like, Lord, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. But yeah, it's been running smooth. Oh, I like this one.
You got them niggas tripping out a little bit. Got them tripping out just a little bit. They don't know what to do. I said, shit, it's time for ain't that what they call it? Truth and reconciliation. Man, I can't say the word. Sister Humble, help me.
Reconciliation. And see, it'd be cool. I just, like I said, with the old lady, because I ain't about to keep saying her name. I just don't like how they be trying to do everything. Like, just because basically just because I'm helping root words out, don't mean that you should be trying to blackball the nigga from the community. Like, oh yeah, we should.
I mean, I thought her name was Old Bitch or Chief Warthog.
Yeah,
it was one of the two. I thought that was the memo.
Person, gotcha.
That's her name. That's her name. Don't wear it out now. She only got so many lives left in that throat. But don't worry, her thumbnail coming soon.
So, now y'all know I really don't be paying attention. So I'm gathering just to let. No, I really don't. Zay tell you, I be dope. I be sleep in a heartbeat, and I'm telling you, I wake up like I was woke the whole time. But just so I'm clear on what you were saying, is it because of you?
Yeah.
Or is this okay? I just want to make sure I was abreast of the things that was going on. Now, Zay, I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they hate you so much? I've been asking that question. I know at least 3, 4, 5 years now. Why do they hate Isaiah so much?
Now she didn't change her storyline, saying, "Oh, well, it's not that I hate him. He hates me because of Bobby Knight." That's what she go around saying now. So she's saying, "I got an issue with her because of Bobby."
So everything somehow or another reverts back to Bobby, and I realized that no one likes Robert and around on these YouTube streets, of course.
Oh, that's Cap. You know, he part of the trim crew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which is
you know he OG trim.
Because remember Humbling, she was still trying to recruit Bobby to be a part of them the whole time. So it's like,
and that's what I'm so confused about. I'm just like, I know it's just YouTube screens and YouTube banter. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, what has Bobby actually did to y'all? Because I'm confused. Because one minute you like him, the next minute you don't. But I never understood why you don't?
Talking with too much logic. That's what he did. I'm fucking don't hear that shit.
I just want to make
You trying to
this
hold
clear,
me accountable, nigga?
just so all of you people know that Robert, myself, Zay, Pop, quite a few of us that y'all hear our voices and see us in the chat. We started pretty much at the same time. And what I'm trying to figure out is, and I need y'all to tell me the truth, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say because I'm about to go to sleep. Why is it that nobody never liked me? I just want to know why. They ain't never include me in no reindeer games. I ain't never get invited to the power. Why ain't never get invited to the power? I'm just saying.
Your body smell like blue magic and that perfume Bobby was talking about earlier.
Your feet maintenance too much. We can't afford the feet upkeep.
Yeah, there ain't no F5 delete.
I got invited to the one powwow in South Carolina. I'm sorry, let me say it correctly. I was told that I could come with Zay and Onion, and I'm offended. Why I gotta be the +1? Why can't I be the person and somebody else be the +1? So Robert, I'm trying to understand how did I go from not being liked. Well, I'm still not liked, but that's not the point. How did I go from not being liked to now it's you, Bobby? Help me understand.
Because you didn't want to buy the newest shipment of CMOS.
Okay.
You ain't got no hump. You ain't.
Who don't like humbling?
You say
nobody.
Who don't like humbling? Don't know. Nobody. We don't invite humbling nowhere.
Nowhere.
So the question is, who likes humbling? That's the new question.
That's the bigger question. Who likes humbling?
I know at least 3 people like me.
I made the disclaimer early on. My auntie and them told me that I gotta take humbling with me, so they did. I'm bound by family.
Okay, so I got Chief 18 Wheels, Cajun, Zay, and let's see, Bobby and Bank and Zach Pop.
Chief say he like you. Chief 18 Wheels.
Jesus freaking Christ. Yeah, I said Chief 18 Wheels.
Oh, okay.
And I got so I at least got like 10 people. So I'm doing all right. Because with that being said, Zay, I caught your comment earlier, and I couldn't respond for obvious reasons because we're trying to keep some things on the low. And yes, for those of you that know, so yes, I caught that too, and I have nothing but love for Isaiah. So yeah, and it's so funny because I was just sitting there like I can't make this obvious. I'm like, cause one person picked up on it, I was just like, okay, I'm almost just like, no, don't give it away, So I thought about what you said.
Kelly Green seeing right through that shit. She was like, oh.
Yeah. I was like, okay, don't comment in the chat. Just keep your hands to yourself. So yes, I have to do a better job of trying to change it up a little bit because it's so damn obvious. I'm like, dang, I'm trying to be a different person. I'm trying to be the me. Who likes the me humbling? Kenneth Power. I was trying to be the me humbling. And I'm like, dang, I can't even be the me person without it.
This is like when your auntie Glenda try to catfish. And she make a different profile, and it say Glenda.
Right. I'm like, girl, you can't get upset about the same talking points you normally get upset about.
You feel like I didn't even know what y'all was talking about, and I just picked up on it that quick. This lady ain't good at that at all.
Yeah. I'm gonna be in the chat still writing soy boys and all types of stuff.
I just be like, that lady don't. She just don't know it.
I'm like,
know at this point.
I need to do better. So I'm about to stop using some of my classic words, but yeah, y'all right. So I'm like, dang, I need to do better. So yeah, so far, and it's so crazy because I am scored. No, I'm sorry. It was Chief 18 Wheels had to ask our favorite seasoning person, and I was like, dang, how did he know that? And I was like, yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna have to think of something different because I try to go around in the YouTube streets on a different profile so that way people won't be like, get her ass out of here because y'all know I'm blocked everywhere. That's why I had to create a new profile.
Do I get another hint after seasoning person? I'm lost. I need more information.
No, listen.
I wanna get it in 5 questions.
I'm about to give it to you right now.
me.
Your auntie likes the catfish.
My auntie likes catfish, or she likes
No,
to
likes
catfish.
likes
I don't like
catfish
catfish. I
and
don't
some
like catfish.
catfish.
Shouts out to Kate.
Right, to and fro these streets. So your auntie who normally wear a red dress with a blue hat, figure you want to know what would be a good idea to catfish? Finna wear a blue dress.
A blue dress.
Yeah. They'll never see this coming.
Wow.
This your auntie.
Oh my damn.
Right? She everywhere. And the same person at the same time. It don't matter who she is still her.
I'm like, damn, I'm trying to be somebody different, so they won't block me again. I'm blocked in all the Abo channels. It's just I can't. I'm like, damn. Even when I change my name, so I'm like, So yeah, I think most of y'all probably figured out who I am, but I'm not gonna reveal it. And of course, Zay and Bobby and Spicy gonna keep my secret a secret. But I may just have to going to create one more profile, and hopefully that won't.
Might as well create 4 more profiles. All that shit finna get figured out.
Make sure you don't keep typing soy boy and all that stuff. You gotta change the lingo up, huh?
You hear me, Bank?
Crazy, because they be doing shit. I be like, damn it, I'm trying to be.
Ask DJ Cuddy what he said about the shit show. What the hell? Why is Spicy Mama 59 telling somebody to ask about DJ Cuddy?
I don't want to leave alone.
That's how I knew it was her the first time. I was like, Lord.
Man, this lady don't know.
You supposed to play neutral in the chat.
I need
She don't know. She don't know.
Okay. All right. So start tomorrow. I know I can do it tonight, but by Wednesday I'm gonna create a new profile, and I'm gonna type something Zay, that way you know it's
Give
me.
us some words of trim, Bank. Give us some trim words for it, man. We gotta put it down.
Yeah. After that,
yeah, you gotta.
I disagree. Is
I be trying, y'all.
I disagree. It's just cap, humbling. All you gotta do is do a blue ball cap. Cap.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey, Bank. You gotta leave behind an unlaced New Balance like a Cinderella slipper. So
Okay, that's what I was talking about. Okay, so I just gotta remember, because I said and say it just comes out of me so fast. I feel like you and you write the emojis and all that. So I'm gonna have to change it up a little bit. See, I know something. Damn.
Yeah, look at him where he like. I knew soon as you said your first statement, nigga. Like this is. That's who I think it is.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna think of a name that I'm gonna think of something. Y'all know it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna think of something and I'm gonna see if y'all can catch on. But y'all can't let nobody know it's me now.
She finna come on this motherfucker tomorrow. Kale and sweet potato connoisseur 529.
504.
Wonder who this could be.
I know, right? Like damn.
She just come with the old school.
I'm gonna try Cajun. I'm gonna try. Give me a name, Cajun. Give me a name, Cajun.
No, none of her disguises work. She's steady in
I
the
know,
house.
right?
You hear me? She didn't put the Desert Storm shit on for the woods, and then she gonna start to stand by the tree like ain't nobody. You got on the wrong fatigue.
They
like.
can't see me. They can't see me.
A good one for humbling to be chips, oats, and lays. Man.
There you go. Chips, oats, lays. This nigga
that girl gonna still figure out how to mess that up.
I know. You know I'm gonna write it down. Hold on. Chips.
Write that shit down too.
I know, what does that mean? I want to embarrass myself.
See, that's a we sly saying Chipotle, humbling. Chips, oats, and lays. That's the Chipotle, humbling. Come on now.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, I told you she was gonna run.
Homeland love that. Look
Look,
at
see, I
this.
do see it like
She
that.
love that. You should have never let her discover rhyme patterns. You finna try to
Oh
rap
shit.
now.
Oh, I get it now. I get it.
Lord, bless her heart.
Right here, dude, look.
Hey, that's crazy.
You gonna eat Chipotle tomorrow just because you gave her that name.
That's so well. With extra guacamole.
Right.
Oh shit. Why they down? I see it now. Wait a minute, where the E at though? Is it supposed to be an E in oats? Wait a minute. No, it's O-A-T-S.
I guess phonetically it sounds like it, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bless her heart.
I need to go to sleep. I like that. All right, so I wrote it there. That's gonna be on my agenda when I get home tomorrow. So y'all will know it's me, but they not gonna know it's me. There we go, 𝘾𝙎𝙎. Yeah. So. Oh shit, that makes sense now.
The smell of Bengay and Blue Magic will alert them to your presence.
And trim them up. Trim them all the way up, man. Lord have mercy.
Oh shit, yeah, I need to go see. I'm starting to get delusional now.
Hey, y'all seen that Ohio State documentary, Surviving Ohio State?
No,
that can't be reality, Bank. Please,
I'm dead ass serious, bro. Me and my dad just watched that shit when I got off work earlier. I was flabbergasted, brother.
It was that bad?
It was horrendous. So, what do you think of 100 counts of like?
Already, you, bro. You just started. You started with 100 counts. It's already big. Ain't nothing.
All right. I don't understand how a physical. I've taken plenty of physicals. Never once had I had to get bucket naked in that bed. So that's number one. That's
fair. That's fair. Never. They was making them get bucket naked.
Yeah, that's
and they was making them do way worse.
They call them the Ohio State Buckeyes for a reason.
Hey, that's crazy.
Man. Zay, no, we gotta go, Zay.
That's a gold star. He gets a gold star for the day.
Stop selling them phones that's wired to the federal government. That's what I'm gonna tell.
That's why they call it the blues.
But no, it's really diabolical, man. It's a doctor named Richard Strauss. That nigga was evil.
Yikes. What's well, come on, Bank. You can't just.
I mean, the Big Ten had a lot of teams like that. You know, there was that dude with the gymnast at Michigan State. Then there was a guy at Illinois. And then you got Sandusky at Penn State.
Well, nobody in Illinois. No, there wasn't.
All right. Wait, okay.
So basically, so it was like 4 sagas in the documentary. They had.
Bro, this nigga had the anime.
Bro, the nigga he did it for like 30 years straight, bro.
They got Sandusky level shit going on.
Horrendous activity, cuz I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like, all right, so I'll give you details. Everything I'm finna say after this, no Diddy. Fuck it.
Damn. Is that? Oh, man.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Preloaded to no Diddy. Yeah, it's finna go crazy. No, boy. Hey, folks.
So, all right, so they was like, when you go into the physical, or like, I'll get to that. Fuck it, we'll start with the physical, because everybody had to get a physical. Now, this is something I didn't like. I feel like the elder statesmen on the team was complacent and letting that shit go on because they're like, all right, you about to go see Dr. Strauss. And that like niggas laughing like these is the counts from the people that's getting interviewed. They like, yeah, the upperclassmen will be like, yeah, y'all about to go see Dr. Strauss. And then when they get in there and do the physical, this nigga like the whole exam, like, you know, wrestling, you get skin diseases and shit. So they do got to check your skin out. Because if you got like no cap herpes or like MRSA, staph infection, nigga, your ass gonna be put off the mat. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, he doing skin searches on niggas, and then like when it's time to do the genital check, this nigga cutting off the lights. They said They said like you could feel the nigga breathing like weird energy, dog. Weird energy.
What the fuck?
They said they
breathing. Hold on. What you mean breathing?
What do you
Breathing
mean?
where?
You understand? If I just pull my drawers off and I feel a nigga breathing, where you feel him at? Like,
what is that sound? What is the sound?
Oh no!
What's happening?
This is your doctor. This your doctor.
Oh no! I'm beating his ass.
That's what I said. I said, bro, how many? I said, all right, the first nigga, yeah. Second nigga, third nigga, 50th
Bro,
nigga.
that's a culture of
Chief 18 Will
molestation.
said that he had to get bucket naked before a bank. You capping?
Oh, he lying. You.
Nah, they would just tell you to. They would just tell you to pull your pants down, turn your head, and cough. That's it.
They'll
They
put
ain't
their
doing
hand in your drawers and tell you to cough.
Yeah.
Never drop drawers.
Yeah,
Not lying. I ain't gonna say my nigga Chief lying though, but yeah, I ain't never had to do that.
It depends
now
on
when
the
they
doctor.
drug test you,
Some will tell
Yeah.
you to pull your trousers down and wear a long shirt, and some will just.
All right, okay, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, keep asking them questions. All right, he had
Yeah.
45 accounts of rectal exams in a physical.
Nah,
How
no.
And I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to.
Oh, cuz no.
What do you need that for? Who believes that? I gotta check it. No, you don't. Let it fall out.
When me and my dad was talking about that shit, right? For one, I'm gonna be real. Fuck it, we being real. I was like, number one, I don't think an 18-year-old man could be molested by another man. You kind of was on that shit. But if then I was thinking I was being a little harsh because we was talking and my dad was like, well, maybe them niggas ain't want to lose their scholarship. Like, I ain't go to those states. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got crashed out on my record. Like, like 3 times almost got kicked out of school. So if I'm gonna get
Damn, my nigga bank cut out.
Yeah, he got a phone call probably. Damn.
Damn.
You can hear me? My stuff
we
is
hear
cut
you
out.
now.
Yeah, but I was saying like, yeah, I got crashed out on my record already in college, like snapping on security and all other shit. Like, so if that type of shit was going on, B wouldn't have gave 2 fucks about throwing that old state shit away. Nigga do some whole extra shit. This shit is over with, my nigga. You gotta stand for something. How does it happen to the 5th nigga? That's my thing.
Yo, listen.
I don't know.
Because it's a.
How does it happen to the 20th nigga?
Because you can't have a nigga like Bank going to Ohio State. That's why. They know who to recruit to these schools. They know the program. They know it's just like at Penn State, man. They knew who they was targeting, so they can do that shit too.
Young and impressionable niggas.
Right.
It's just like the music industry. I keep telling people.
Like you say, motherfucker don't want to lose that scholarship. Motherfucker might don't like think about it. A lot of them niggas is broke, Bank. Fucking scholarship. This day home. That nigga is not trying to go back to the project. Nigga is up in there 18 making a choice to be molested, cuz.
Damn, you saying so the cure to all this is a loving family?
Yes. Yes.
I ain't never, like, even if I went triple wood, I always tell y'all, everybody in my family would have to be dead for me to be on this bitch asking for donations.
You feel comfortable to crash out because you got family that's gonna protect you and you can fall back on like normal people. A lot of niggas ain't in that situation, so it's like the crash out be inevitable. I mean, not the crash out, but the acceptance be inevitable. Like, I ain't got that to fall back on. Like, I could see that. Like, it's, man, listen. I thank God that I had my moms, my pops, my step pops, everybody when I was going through that music industry shit, because If I didn't have real niggas around me, bank, that shit could have got ugly quick. Cause that shit is grimy. Nigga, I remember my pops had to come up to Detroit with a bunch of niggas just to let niggas know, like, hey, nah, this little nigga right here got people that'll come up here and get ugly. Y'all, hey, chill out. Just to let y'all know it ain't like that. But if you ain't got that, motherfucker end up in some wild situations. You could be in a recording booth with Diddy, nigga, doing a baby oil ad.
Bank, think about them football players, man. Them niggas, them motherfuckers feeding them that story about the NFL and take care of mama and, you know, all that kind of shit. And, you know, I ain't gonna lie, some of them niggas probably just was like, this the way, you know?
A nigga
I'm trying to think of my own
story.
experience, like, because now we dealing with O State, right? Them majority white boys. So, me personally, I'm already thinking half of them on that energy. If, like, sad to say it, this is just what I come from, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I think them niggas weird.
Hey, what sports was involved in it? Was it
all of them, dog? It was crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot of niggas.
You got 10,000 athletes with one doctor, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a lot of niggas. That track team, that football team, some of that baseball team. You know what I'm saying? There's some niggas. Shit, that's rough.
Yeah, that shit was kind of sad at first, but then like they said, all right. So think about this too. So the story was getting even more wicked. They said a nigga go in for a sprained ankle, and you getting stripped.
Oh no!
So I
Just to make sure you
I
ain't
asked my
spraying
dad,
nothing else, Bank.
so
That's
listen.
all.
So when do you say no? Like, at what point is it on you to be like, I'm cool? Like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I'm cool.
So like, would you like a second medical opinion?
Like, nigga, why I gotta take my shorts off for you look at my ankle, cuz? it's my ankle. I don't know.
But they said this nigga had a locker in the locker room and he showered. They said this nigga wasn't working out. He a doctor. Why you taking shower? They said this nigga was ODing in the showers, bruh. Like ODing in the showers. Like you face the shower here, he's facing you.
Oh no! Come on, no!
And not only is he facing you, he's doing things to himself. He's weird. He's ODing in that.
Man,
like,
come on, bro.
ODing.
No,
like they
Maurice Claret. Maurice Claret. Troy Howard.
None of the football niggas was in the documentary because me and my dad funny as fuck. We was watching like 30 minutes of this. He said, this nigga started scrolling up in the documentary. I said, what you looking for? I'm like, you looking for football niggas. Like, you crazy as fuck.
See that? Hey, Pops was like, any of them niggas from the football team in there, nigga, O State is burnt. We could recover if it wasn't football, goddammit.
Then we just busted out laughing. I'm like, you looking for football niggas, ain't you? Why you scrolling up?
Niggas ain't shit. Niggas say, nigga, everybody get molested except the football.
I don't know why it's like, please say it ain't so. Like, I promise you, with anything football, like with Stephon Diggs, Odell Beckham, with like auxiliary niggas, I be like, say it ain't so. Why?
Yeah,
that was
man.
My nigga.
Just pray that they good at the game, man. You just got to be like, hey, he's good. You can't even call them niggas wide outs or no more. Wide receiver, nothing. He's a good.
All right, see now
good WR.
That's OD funny as hell, dog.
He's a good WR. That's it.
Anything, yeah, we just gonna kill that.
Yep. Sandusky at Ohio State.
Shit.
How many cases you said he had? 100?
144 reported.
God damn.
Many non-reported. This nigga was molesting coaches. Like, it was a coach.
Other coaches?
So when a grown man get on camera and cry and talk about what he wanted to do and didn't do it, do I feel bad for that nigga? No.
Hell no.
This nigga 70 years old. He talk about, this nigga Dr. Strauss grabbed my ass in the shower and I couldn't do nothing but leave. You a bitch.
I mean, he could
Man,
be
you
in
a
more
hoe.
league.
I don't give a fuck.
He
Yeah,
could be
Dr.
in more
Sauce.
league. But you was you a hoe, cuz you gotta be willing to say, fuck this job, man. Fuck it. I'll just struggle for a little while.
Brother, this nigga is
That's crazy.
literally 40, 50 years old at the time. Talking about nigga. First of all, he said, all right, so he walked in the locker room. He said the doctor was in there. He said that nigga got naked right next to him. He like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, this is what he's saying on the interview. Man, y'all go watch Surviving Old State. This shit, it wasn't funny, but it was kind of funny because these is grown. Like, this nigga, I don't feel bad for it. You're 40. You ain't a victim of nothing but being a bitch. But, so yeah, basically he said the nigga got naked in front of him. He wasn't fucking with it. Then he got in the shower. The nigga stood in the stall right next to him. He ain't say shit. He said the nigga started beating off in that bitch. He ain't do shit. Then the nigga grabbed his ass and he left. You a hoe. And then you crying on the interview talking about what you wanted to do.
Lord.
So what I'm supposed to do with that?
Trying to get a check out the school.
You said check out the school. Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
No, he checked out that bitch for sure.
You guys see this thumbnail? This shit funny as hell. I actually
Hold on, did you make it?
Yeah, I like this other one, but this other concept that I came up with was even more funny. Hold on. I'm gonna just send it to you direct, but
all right.
Hold on. This shit is hilarious.
Yeah, that shit was low key sad though, but
that
shit was crazy.
That's hell no.
But this the one I'm gonna go with. Hold on.
That's the non-trim report for all y'all that don't know. Bankbone gave us the non-trim report of the day.
Hey, he say you crazy. This nigga got a beat machine in his chest. Why you got me going up against Chief Warthog, though? You know that's why.
If it's better than The Simpsons, B gotta see it, cause that Simpsons shit, Big Willie on the Simpsons side is funny.
I'm gonna give you niggas a preview, man. You niggas crazy. This niggas ain't crazy, cause this nigga crazy. This hard though. This better than the this up there. This better than the Simpsons one. Oh, it's just as good. It's just as good. It's just as good.
Dark Matter said it put a new meaning to two-hand touch.
Y'all get ready tonight. Tonight, over at Rule Words. It's going down. Honey, play the theme music.
Hey, that's Black Dynamite, bro. Y'all funny as hell, bro. Y'all funny as that's Thugnificent. That look just like Thugnificent.
Right. That's what make it funny as hell. Why does I bet they be sitting with that camera?
Hey, the cigarette have an electric energy.
It's electricity coming out the cigarette.
Hey, the beat god Superman nigger.
Yes, nigga. This
hey, Zay,
nigga.
You on point, my nigga.
This is
I can't say nothing else, bro. You
the
funny.
nigga got an MPC in his chest, nigga. Look at this nigga.
And then she got a shock collar around her neck.
I was just gonna say that.
That's one of them cancer throat machines.
Oh.
The voice box, yeah.
Got automatic.
I say it's giving more Hobart. You need to tone that skin down like 2 more times.
Not Hobart. Oh my God. We can't mention no names on the shit show. I mentioned
my bad.
No, you ain't got I'm joking, nigga. Say whatever you want to do. I'm saying when the fat funky motherfuckers show up, you know they gonna be. Now don't nobody mention nobody. Don't nobody mention nothing. You gonna throw my name in.
All right, so I'll get this disclaimer. Yeah, when B hop
on, no, I got that. That's my shit.
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you. You don't want me to expose you.
We're gonna come over to this thing. No, now shut your bitch ass up.
That's the funniest shit.
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you. You don't want me to expose you.
That nigga funny as hell. That nigga Sauce Walker funny than a motherfucker, boy. Hell no.
But I thought that it gave perfect size for Warthog, so I didn't want to let her down.
Oh my God, man! Shout out to Chief Warthog and the congregation, man. I see ain't nobody over there fired up no live yet. What happened to that?
No, the only people that's live is you and Sharice, but Sharice watching Vicky Dillard or something.
Vicky Dillard, who the fuck is that?
Don't one of you niggas got sickle cell or some shit? No.
Right. Vicky Dillard.
Vicky Dillard. I thought she was in a wheelchair or something. That's the lady that used to go back and forth with that light skinned lady. I forgot her name now.
Oh shit. I didn't even want to say nothing. She in a wheelchair.
Well, the video she playing the lady standing up, so I was like, oh my God.
Oh wait, hold on, Miracle. There we go.
She probably one of them little black communities or whatever. I forgot who the nigga that run them female pages, and then they had one against him at some point in time. She a part of that little crew.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the sister Sharice and all of them, man. Yeah, they tried to. All them motherfuckers tried to step on. I don't know why. Nah, yes I do. I ain't gonna say it though. I ain't gonna say it. I was finna say something wrong, but I ain't gonna say it. Nope.
I'm gonna start hopping on that panel. Fuck it. No, I ain't got nothing for that shit.
You gotta hop on. You gotta hop on at least the beginning of this one, the Bobby versus everybody.
The glitch guy. You gotta show yourself one time. But nigga, you think I'll be up there saying shit? I just be trolling for real. I let them know I'm trolling. I don't care, man. I don't care about this Aboriginal shit, feather shit no more.
Right.
Y'all should have known that shit was a scam when a motherfucker showed you a Thanksgiving plate 3 years ago.
Thank you.
Soon as that Thanksgiving plate got posted, y'all should have knew this shit is over with. This shit don't mean nothing but a hell no.
They really give a fuck. They gotta set y'all bitch asses there.
Yeah, them niggas don't care about no Aboriginal shit. Nothing like that.
It's Warthog versus all. That's all.
She gonna end up pulling back up. Y'all need to tag y'all favorite chief. She gonna pull back up because who else can she smoke cigarettes to and lay in the bed to? Like, is it?
She be there. She just blocked from the chat. The bitch thought she had so much authority till I took that wrench away from her stupid ass.
Oh, don't trust them new niggas over there then. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now one day she blocked Loyal for like nothing.
Yeah. She blocked.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's what I was like,
I was like, why the fuck she blocking all these motherfuckers? That's why I didn't say nothing. I said, damn, why you block Loyal?
Damn, she blocked Loyal.
She blocked, and all Loyal said was like, he said something slight. Wasn't even like a real joke or nothing. She was like, block? I was like, damn.
We don't need no new people over here. What they say, dividing the community, all that shit, division. All that
trying to divide the community. Girl, shut the fuck up. And see, she thought she was being slick, talking about, oh, I'm chasing clout. But she didn't know that I actually asked Smoke Signal before I even directed traffic from his page to Root Word page. I asked that nigga before I even started doing that. Smoke said, he was like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's plenty of, YouTube room for everybody. So now she feels dumb because the nigga actually was the one who gave me the approval. Like, lady, shut your stupid ass up.
We need to make sure we doing this with the ones that deserve it. Cause see, my Willie, he would never condone nothing like this. And Willie, come tell him what I told you. Remember when I got your name off that registry? Get your ass in this room, goddammit.
They gonna set up they talking about because we the ones who help Smoke and them pages grow. I said, lady, all you did was buy views. That's all you was doing for the man. And then you probably was telling him like, see, Smoke, I got the people over there, Smoke. I got the people over there. But if you go roll down their live videos, why their views ain't up at 20,000 at this point? If you got damn near 3,000 people on the chat and you end in the live stream, why the video still at damn near 400 or 500 views?
Them niggas is buying them views from Sister Betty. She said, I know a nigga who know a nigga. Give me 50.
She's talking about, oh, because the tribe, now that those people are over there, the tribe not going to pull up no more because this ain't the type of stuff that they like to watch. They like to watch the original crew. Girl, the day that I sat there and drug your stupid ass, I asked, did anybody in the tribe know anything? Where the tribe was at that day?
And them niggas don't want to hear Sister Betty. She got a bunch of Arab Indian niggas in her chat. I'm here for the 𝘾𝙤𝙤 recipe. I didn't know. I don't know this Betty. Bettyana. Chief Warthog. Bust down Bettyana.
Bitch is stupid. That's why I said, lady, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Messy Betty though. Shout out to the Chief Warthog. That's my TT too, man.
She chose that moniker.
Mm-hmm.
Chief Warthog. Yeah, she said she Chief Warthog, and then she got to stay with it now. God damn it.
That ain't even an American animal, brother.
It don't matter, Bank. None of this matters, Bank. That's the point. Bank, we ain't going for accuracy, nigga.
Bank, you about to have a whole Aboriginal community at your neck.
Oh, they finna hurt you now, man.
This shit pissing me off.
Them niggas gonna show you 80 animals that's similar to a pig that's from South America.
Nigga, it took me out the other day because when Superman was up there talking about, eggs, and it'd be little stuff that really get them gears grinded. He said, yeah, eggs and bacon. My grandma done been eating that in the South way before a white man brought that over here. Nigga, they went as far as looking up reports talking about Columbus was the first person to bring pigs to America on one of the boats. I said, so y'all believe this story, but 3 weeks ago y'all said y'all didn't even think Christopher Columbus was real. So now all of a sudden he real and he brought all these pigs to
and
America.
He brought pigs to this. That's what they said. Look at the history. It wasn't never a pig in America to the white man.
Nigga was eating eggs and capybara around this motherfucker.
Bro, them niggas say pigs don't exist. Then the niggas say pigs do exist. Then they showed me some shit from South America. It was like a pig cousin called a pecker.
See, y'all was talking about alter egos earlier. That's Loyal doing that, bro.
Yeah, that is Loyal. I'll shout out to Loyal, man.
That's
Loyal
that nigga
the
doing
king of
that.
Yeah, Loyal the king of that shit, boy. Loyal will get your ass in the rabbit hole. He gonna get you in the inception dream, nigga. It ain't even gonna matter what you was arguing about from the beginning. By the time you realize what Loyal got you at, you fully in the shadow realm, nigga.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch Loyal.
You belong
gotta
to the
watch
chicken.
Loyal. I done caught on to him. I don't let him do that to me. I'm like, hold up, that ain't the point.
Nigga, that's Loyal's. Nigga, Loyal is gonna have them niggas over there having real heart attacks on the panel because they ain't gonna know what to do.
Man.
Yeah, don't nobody believe that shit.
That should be too damn funny. I'm like, so Columbus came to America with a ship full of pigs and slaves?
Man.
Pigs,
Her claim to
slaves.
fame was a letter from Benjamin Franklin, my nigga.
Right. A letter from a nigga.
Or after the kite. Bitch.
Right.
Man, this shit too much for me.
Who is
There's
he
a whole bunch
talking
of grown-ups just now getting history lessons at this old-ass age. Is the part that's blowing me around. Like, what the hell?
You niggas need school, boy.
Then gonna say, well, where are your sources at, Bobby? I kept trying to unmute and say, nigga, if you're going against what's taught contrary to whatever we learned in school, then we don't have to show a source, nigga. You gotta show a source for your imaginary thoughts. That's all.
I literally say, I didn't even want to. After that, that's when I started saying, hey, man, what about the KD trade? This nigga asked me for a source for something he just imagined up in his own motherfucking mind. I'm like, how the fuck? How you pulled that one off? How you imagine it up then when I asked you about it? You say, well, nigga, give me a source on that. Nigga, this your shit. What you talking about? Oh, no.
This don't make no sense. I'm like, oh, can I get the source? I'm like, nigga. Y'all literally saying y'all speaking the opposite of what people are learning in school or teaching in school. So therefore, you don't need a source. You already know where it's coming from.
You got to prove the school wrong. That's the whole point of you having pushback. Like, what are you doing here?
I don't think they don't understand none of that. They don't even understand that they black and they go back to slavery. The motherfucker, listen, we can argue all night. I don't give a fuck at this point, but it just let me know that they just want to believe. And I'm cool. I'll play dumb with you, but I'm not going to be dumb. Hell no.
Niggas is retarded.
It ain't worth it. But shout out to them.
Niggas is retarded. And Kelly Green, you got them niggas in the chokehold over there. They act like they ain't never heard a female before. I said, well, goddamn.
Kelly Green over there saying anything to them niggas, and them niggas losing their mind.
I'm holding back glitches as we speak.
No, you better not. You better not.
I will
Bang.
stop here.
Bang. Bang. Hey, I fucked up too. Cause Kelly was like, hey, listen, I talked past this, I talked past this slick that day, but I swear I've been laughing about it ever since. She was like, I want to thank you too, Bobby. You helped me out with those scammers. And I was like, oh yeah, I did help you, tell you about them glasses scammers and all that. She was like, well, no, actually, it was the digital dollar. I was like, oh my bad. Thought you needed the blind shit. My fault, baby.
Kelly funny as hell.
Kelly Green funny than him.
It's like, no, not that one, motherfucker.
I'm talking about the digital dollar, nigga. You tripping, nigga.
Oh, God, you ain't see that one coming, huh, Kelly?
Hell nah.
That shit could have said scam across the screen. Your ass and sent them people $600.
She ain't see shit, right?
I'm gonna say crypto hard enough to buy for niggas that's able.
Oh, man.
She was looking for them little, what you said, the little candle wicks and all that stuff. She was looking for all that.
Man.
She ain't see nothing move.
Ain't nothing. She said, all I see is pixels. Pixels on pixels on pixels.
Oh my God. Now, see, that might be a good invention where you can make the charge for blind people.
Hell no. See?
Shit. I'm trying to think of the next digital dollar, man.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get in front of that.
Throw them niggas in the digital world. Tell them to spend their dollars. That's the only digital dollar they getting.
Okay.
Straight up.
Spend that money.
That's funny as hell. All right, what time is it? Man, I might be ready to shut this shit down. I done reached my little 4 hour. I done reached my 4 hour motherfucking mark, baby.
All right, then. I got the other one fired up. Bank, go ahead, just pull up over there. I'm
gonna end this and then I'm gonna do the thing so I can stream it again. But I'm about to end this one, y'all.
All right.
Y'all niggas pull up. You already know. I'm gonna put the link out, bro. You can post the link in the chat.
All right.
Salute, niggas. Okay, hold on. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you post the link.
I put it in there. I think. Yeah, I put it in there.
All right, my niggas. We out of here. You know that we told them niggas don't trust them new niggas, man. They ain't want to live.
Sing along if you know the words. Don't trust them new niggas over there, leaving they nigga essence in the air. Them happy, nappy head niggas with the fingers on the trigger. Don't trust them new niggas over there. Don't trust them big nostrils over yonder. They suck up so much air it'll make you wonder. Don't trust them new niggas with their spotty little nigga figures. Don't trust them new niggas over there.